Can I go live?
Yes.
Can I go live? Can I go live?
Yes.
Hi!
Hang on, I can't read the chat.
Jen's a bit grumpy.
I am a bit grumpy.
She's a bit grumpy, so I was like, can I go live? Can I go live? Can I go live? I want people to see God's favourite princess being grumpy. Look at that face. There's a grumpy face. Hi!
Hello. Hi.
Hi everyone. I fed her. I'm not too sure why she's grumpy, to be honest.
I just like being grumpy.
Oh, she's just tired. You finished the con
I'm tired.
and she's been working. She doesn't stop.
Hang on, let me get...
She don't stop.
I don't have boundaries. Not enough boundaries. I don't have boundaries.
She's learning. She's learning.
I'm learning to have boundaries.
Hello
I
everyone.
don't have boundaries.
Welcome to a completely unorganized.
Unprepared. Boundaries. Why did you do that? Stop it.
Well, she just slapped my hand out of the way.
Hang on.
Unprepared.
Unprepared. Underprepared.
Underprepared. Unplanned.
How do I get the friggin'
Everything. Live signing.
So, you know
Yeah.
You know how for a Streamily signing you need a few things. One of them being the prince.
So to the people who bought Streamily prints for us to sign,
Oh, Pingu, we met you.
you're welcome.
Pingu, we met you.
You're welcome for me making this a housekeeping stream as well, because otherwise we'd have nothing to do in this stream. Because I left it up to Jen to organise the print part.
I did not organise the print part. We've got some prints.
We've got some prints. We do have some prints.
We have some prints.
And for the prints that we don't have, I will get that sorted ASAP.
There we go. There's a little...
Oh look, we can see the chat.
We can see the chat.
Oh, Boomer Paul!
Boomer Paul!
Boomer Paul!
Where's Jemima?
Where's Jemima, guys?
Where have we put Jemima?
Jemima's the name
No,
of the
but
squirrel.
where have you put her?
I don't know, babe. You'll have to find her.
Oh no.
She's looking for Jemima, guys. So her name isn't Corinna because
She's in
Corinna
the fridge again.
is taken. No, she's not in the fridge again.
Where is she?
I'm glad we can all
Is she
witness
on
this.
a door?
She's not on a door. Yeah, I hid her. I've been hiding Jemima, the squirrel, all around the flat.
She's incredibly lifelike.
She's very lifelike. And I like to scare Jen. It's very funny. She's not taxidermy, everyone. People go ask if she was taxidermy at the con, so I ended up...
What is she?
Boomer Paul gave me it. Gave me this amazing present, Jemima. And people kept assuming she was taxidermy, so I had a sign saying she's not taxidermy. She's not. She will...
I don't know where she is.
I know where she is.
Well, I know you know where she is because you put her there.
But Jen keeps being spooked by her.
Look, she gives me intense eye contact and communicates with me. I swear to God, she communicates with me. So there we go. Hello. It's been so long. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you.
How? How did you not see her there?
Look at her communicating with me, chat. Like, what
Everybody knew, can I just say? Everybody else knew. And they heard you in your slippers, like, sliding around the flat trying to find her.
she has been cleaned.
Yeah, a lot of people touched Jemima at the con, so I was like, Jen, I hope you have something to clean her with at home.
Look
and we
how
do.
real she looks, though.
She's brilliant. I love her.
But I swear she doesn't give you eye contact. It's just
No,
me.
it's just you.
Like, she's communicating.
Jen, that was
right.
very funny of you.
I'm not very observant, alright?
I'm discovering how unobservant Jen is. It's quite shocking. So I put Jemima in the bathroom on top of the towel
Hello,
rack.
New Zealand.
And as you walk in, the towel rack is here. Jen walked in, nothing, turned her back, started to brush her teeth, looked in the mirror and jumped. Ah! Like that. And
Deadwood Willow, you missed ADHD. You got diagnosed with ADHD too, and it really explains a lot. So many people. I feel like it was every other person in London specifically was just going, because of your streams, I've realised. Oh, you gave us the Chapel Roan pins. They were, I took the, we both did. We took the New York lanyard, which had our Chapel Roan pins on, and took them to Queen Toe Beans.
Queen Toe Beans.
Whoa!
Takao!
50!
Oh my god, thank you so much.
You're ridiculous and I love you.
Thank you to you, thank you to Boomer Paul, thank you to Mintleaf.
Boomer Paul.
And Queen Toe Beans for the gift subs.
Boomer Paul.
93 Stardust, we met you!
We met you!
We met you, 93 Stardust! We met you!
We met Almighty Pingu!
We've met so many
So
of you.
many of you. Deb's gift. Damn, girl.
I'm just opening a treat.
Robin. Thank you. Good
Someone's
luck. Hello from Utah. I was glad to meet you both at FanX and DragonCon. Mintleaf. Pack it in.
You're not allowed.
Soma. So many. Soma, you're an angel. How are you, Wisdom of Centuries?
You guys are like celebrities. We'd meet you.
Yeah, honestly.
And then you'd be like so coy about what your username is on the streams, and then you'd suddenly say it and be like, "What? You're 93 Stardust? Oh my god!" When, especially if you give a lot of gift subs and we meet you, we do like to be like, "What's your job? Is this financially responsible of you?"
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat this off of.
Carly Price, well done. First stream live. Yeah, Bob Zanowska, actual celebrity. I did tell Bob Zanowska off for giving us too many snacks. It was very funny.
Eponine, I met Eponine on the Sunday.
I'm gutted I didn't meet Eponine.
Hashi369, thank you.
Hashi! Or Hashi.
I'm not sure these are still in date.
I mean, we have had them for quite a while. I hid them. They.
Someone sent them from New Zealand back when the PO box was still open.
Robin, we don't really have a break from the cons. It's like 2 weeks.
Eponine, I'm glad you said I was impossibly nice. So you met me on the Sunday when Jen had already left New York Comic Con. Which, by the way, Jen let New York Comic Con know. Like,
Weeks.
as soon as she knew.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks before.
Yeah.
And they didn't post it, so I was like, Jen, shit, they haven't posted it, so you should put it on your story. As soon as Jen did, they announced it. So I'm sorry to the people.
Lurking at work.
On Sunday, there were a lot of Shadow Hearts, and I was like, Jen, I wish you were here, but she had to...
An abundance of Shadow Hearts.
Not be there.
What's the collective noun for Shadow Hearts?
Sharts.
A shart of Shadow Hearts? No,
Farts.
a fart of Shadow Hearts.
It
wasn't an audition.
No, it was a...
No,
you can say it was a photo shoot, can't you?
Well, you just did! It was a photo shoot for something very exciting. And can I just say, doing a photo shoot, like a proper photo shoot, after an overnight flight, it ain't it. I had a cry in the toilets. And a lot of tears at home.
A squat, someone said.
A squat of Shadow Hearts. A cloister of Shadow Hearts. There we go.
Because of the time zone, I was still at New York Comic Con and Jen was calling me crying.
Yeah. I did not do well with overtiredness.
But wait, going back to Eponine, you met me and you were one of the
shots.
The earliest people to meet me as I was still... Hold on, let me just finish my bite. Is this out of date?
I'll try it!
Jen, I chew off screen and you chew, like, people have that thing where they can't hear people chewing. Move.
I wouldn't say it was fresh as a daisy.
Should it go in the bin? Hard to tell, isn't it? Chew off screen. People have that thing when they can't hear chewing. It is a top tier New Zealand. Snuggle. Snuggleżenia?
Snuggleżenia.
Wait.
Western European much.
Wait. Eponine, you met me when I was still adapting to Jen not being there. And I was so awkward. And I was just like, hi, oh my god, you're Eponine. Nice to meet you. Or usually Jen would say this at this point. I don't know what to say. I kept saying to people, it was like my right arm was missing, not having Jen there. Wisdom of Centuries, thank you.
Wisdom of Centuries.
It was so strange to not have Jen there all of a sudden. And usually when Jen's there, I'm like, you're being too loud, you're being too this, too that.
And then Dev was louder than me.
It turns out I sat with Dev for about 10 minutes and was like, no, 5 if that. And I was like, no, you're actually louder than Jen. And the handler that takes all the payments and gives the manages our line was like, oh yeah, I sit between Dev and Jen, and Dev is really loud. I can't hear Jen over Dev. Dev's on the next table.
I win!
But wait, can I just say all the things I complain about Jen doing when we're at signings, all of a sudden I was like, oh no, I need Jen here. I need her to do this. Which colour do I use? What do I write? What do I do? So Eponine, I was awkward myself when I met you.
I've missed this so much.
I don't think this is in date. What do we do? Why is everyone saying that? What do I... Oh, yeah, what do I do?
I'm signing. What do we do?
Also, I still haven't...
Suffolk butt cheek.
I haven't redone my...
Has the best username.
It was an excellent...
Sorry, you were saying, darling.
I haven't redone my nails since Beijing, guys. But
No,
they
it
did
just
them
looks-
so well.
But it looks like you've just got
Really short.
stubby nails now. Which you do anyway.
I'm glad you're seeing us in Germany.
Yeah. Just saw a trailer for Expedition 33. Woo! Yes, I can talk about that now. God, it was hard because so many of you were like, are you in it? And I was like, shut up. Shut up. Tank Girl!
Hope you're okay, because
Legend.
I saw in YouTube comments that the hurricane affected you, and I hope everyone who was affected by the hurricane is okay.
Oh, Hashi 369. I hope your ankle gets better soon.
I'm still chewing it, and I don't know why.
Do you want to? I'll do that. Oh, you actually did do it. Are you 6?
Mm-hmm.
Why did I offer that?
Look at my t-shirt. It says, is he, you know.
Oh, you didn't find the t-shirt.
No, I didn't find the t-shirt. No, I didn't find the t-shirt.
T-shirts.
Guys, it's so nice to see you all again. Where's the shirt from? What's the name of the company? I lucked out and went into a charity shop in central London. Always go into charity shops in expensive areas.
I'm finding it.
Because they're going to have good shit. And they had it. It was Mind UK. But it is from a company. They'd just done like a big donation to them. What colour are my trousers and which ones am I wearing? Guesses, please. Guesses. What colour and which ones am I wearing? God, Aliona is just precious. Thank you, homosexual pineapple. Orange blue. Orange purple. Better be orange. Orange.
They're not orange, are they?
Then you are so bad with deliveries of punchlines and stuff. I asked them what colour are my trousers. And everyone's guessing, and Jen just comes in going, they're not orange, are they? No, they're not orange. I'm wearing denim today. Denim, denim, denim. Oh, pineapple pin. Pineapple? Watermelon. Which, by the way, the person that's saying about Chapel Roan, I made 2 Chapel Roan eyes and a watermelon pin be 1 smiley face and then a gay rainbow upside down. And Marlo88, thank you very much. Oh my god, so many gift subs. With the 50s. Yes, I'm wearing denim, guys. I'm wearing denim. Because I have something else orange to wear.
Oh, we've got so many damn good gifts.
Leo Grill, I hope you're watching.
Leo Grill.
Please appreciate my housekeeping queen hat. This is way too big for my head right now. Please appreciate this. Hold on. Hold on. I did not get this ready. It kind of clashes with the red on the top, but still. There we go. Housekeeping queen! And this is here for Jen to know you can't start the game because Aliona's still housekeeping.
Yeah, well, I can do one better.
That's not yours, that's mine.
I know.
It does look good on you. Jen, where is this top from?
It is S. Everpress, I think.
Everpress.
Right.
Everpress. Is he, you know...
See?
Someone said respectfully but fruitily in a
genius.
comment to my Getty image.
Yeah.
Getty image girly that I posted on my Instagram.
My Getty images aren't as good as yours, and that's okay.
You have more good images of you than I have of me.
I'm putting this in my bin.
Thank you for all your gifts, guys. We really appreciate them. However, we have not gone through them yet.
We've not washed for about 6 years.
Our clothes. we have washed. She's talking about our clothes. Wisdom and Centuries, thank you. You guys,
legend.
why are you giving us so much gift subs? We haven't been here. We don't deserve this. No, there has not been another one of those. Thank you very much. Maybe we'll talk about that another time, but I don't want to lead with that. Obviously, that we knew that was going to get asked.
What?
To be fair, Automod has caught that question. There, I'm circling around it.
Oh, right, yeah.
I had something to say.
So not ready for a Streamily signing.
Oh yes, I've allowed it. Wait.
Are we going to talk about that today?
Well, it's too late, Finley. I've allowed it.
No, but are we? Are we going to talk about it?
Finley said maybe not on a stream chat. Yeah, maybe on
our... Yeah.
Silence the Imposter Syndrome. Hold up. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Thank you, everyone, for all the gifts. Thank you. We need to sort through them. And if I'm being honest, it was truly amazing to meet you guys IRL, even when I was panicking and shy as fuck and being called hot by Jen was not something I expected, lol, but you love you guys so much.
Dev's gift. It was truly amazing to meet you guys.
I just said that.
I know. I didn't hear it.
Also, I met someone that I was like, "You look just like my ex," and then proceeded to try and it wasn't even an ex; it was a situationship. Proceeded to try and find a photo to show her, or them. I don't know the pronouns. And I feel like that was probably quite awkward for you.
Never assume people's pronouns.
It was probably quite awkward for you. Aliona, that is very tism of you. I know. That was your friend. Okay. A situationship. Like, not a relationship, a situationship. Can I just say to that person, I do apologise. It was just the tism, and I just thought, this is the truth, so I need to shablow!
Shablow!
Thank you. This is the truth, and I just need to say it. And then it turned out that situationship has deleted Instagram and all the photos were gone anyway. And I kept you at the table for ages because I was trying to find a photo. But you really do look like her. You actually do. And you would have seen a photo and been like, oh, yeah, I do actually. But I'm sorry about the awkwardness of me going, you look like someone I once dated.
I'm not sorry. It's very funny of you. I'm going to do some Streamily signing.
The twist is that it was her.
I've never done this on live before. Probably should have done it before.
The tism was real for you at MCM. Dev's gift. Me too. What I really loved it. Fuck no!
You know how you're supposed to watch other people do Streamily signings? Like, they give you homework. I haven't done that. So I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'm just gonna say, I am signing this. First one, I've started the line of the T. To Anthony Martinez Mora. Are you here?
Baby, I don't know if they actually want their full names read out.
No, because that's the whole point of it, is that you read out. Thank you. You read out.
Yes, we do have the side punk shadow heart one. We literally
one. The whole point of it is that you read it out and then you show it.
Okay, well you could have just said.
Otherwise, that's not
Anthony Martinez. I'm sure you're fine. Yes,
yeah!
I am here. Yay!
Were you okay with me full naming you? Because I think that's the point of it, right?
Yeah, can you please confirm or deny?
If so, I am sorry about that.
Sign your bank details.
But you know my full name. I am Jennifer English. So say it with your chest, you know what I mean?
Jennifer English, that's what the J stands for. Why has the chat suddenly stopped? Are we all waiting to see what Anthony Martinez says?
HSBC Bank, right?
Dev usually shows the print, says first name, and then what she signs. There you go. Jen.
Well, look, you have an option of... No, wait. I'm concentrating.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to chat while she does this. Hello, Alonso, you're here. Hold on. There's so many things to talk about. Going back a bit. What was I just talking about before Jen interrupted, as usual? I was going to say, I'm mentally still at MCM. I'm mentally still at, like, Dragon Con in Atlanta, which was months ago.
Even though I've said it out loud, I'm gonna cover your full name just in case. It says to Anthony, huge love, and then my name, and I will put it on the back. Hang on, wait. Where's the sign?
Nothing has changed. Jen still interrupts me mid me speaking, and I lose my thought process. You're welcome for being supportive of your social anxiety. We all have social anxiety here. Can I say why I was late on Sunday? No. Should I? Jennifer?
Of course, it's up to you. It's your business.
Wait, but was it actually? Was it actually? Or not?
No, I don't think you actually.
Right.
I think you just had a...
So, being awkward as hell, when we went up to the signing table, we were like 30 minutes late, as we were today, is to be expected. And Jem was like, I'm sorry we're late, it was because I have a really bad blister and and she was limping. She was like, I had to do something to, like, I had to go back home and figure it out.
Completed it.
What, the first one? And I was like, no, it was also because I had... How do I put this in charming terms and not oversharing terms?
A dicky tummy.
A dicky tummy. And the person was like, oh, okay.
Okay, I don't want to know that.
What was it? Hot girls have IBS. Yeah, let's just go with that. Anyway, I was saying before that, so many of you, I love this, at London Comic Con, I was like, and at New York, no, but at London Comic Con, people kept saying, I was like, you're shaking, or, like, it's okay, breathe, or, like, when people are quite nervous, and people just be like, I'm just awkward, I'm just an awkward person. They'd come over and walk funny and be like, I'm awkward. I really loved everyone saying that they were awkward. I love you guys, but Dev wearing a Yankees hat feels like a betrayal.
Why? Why, Robin?
Wait, does Dev have a Yankees hat?
We also have a Yankees hat.
Yeah, I bought a Yankees hat.
We went to see the Yankees.
I'm glad.
So who else are we going to support? We don't care about your rounders for men. But we will go and
Lottie.
watch it. Hey, Lottie.
It was a very sweet message.
Oh, the kid you met at MCM.
I have to admit, I found baseball very boring.
I liked it.
I found it very boring.
Weirdly, I really liked it. Lottie, you were an absolute gem, and I didn't know your bar Supernova, so cute.
It was rounders. It was just rounders.
It is just rounders, guys. It's just rounders.
Which is
a kid's game.
For girls in schools.
No, not girls.
Oh, I went to a girls' school, so it was for girls. I'm taking this off now because Jen's not even paying attention to the fact that it's housekeeping.
It is just housekeeping.
What else? I was saying things.
This is for Anne and Tim.
You keep interrupting me.
Because it's a Streamily signing, so...
Okay, so about the Streamily signing, for the ones that we don't have the prints, what we will do is send you videos. Yes?
Which is what Dev said to do.
Which is what Dev said to do.
So if it's wrong,
and
Dev
if we're
said
doing that, look, I've already got a line from the cap. If we're doing it wrong, this is our first ever live Streamily signing, because Jen didn't want to do them last year. Any reason?
Because we get overwhelmed very, very easily. And I feel like we're just getting a handle on this whole streaming thing.
Yeah.
Last year, we were not cool with that. I was not cool with that. I get very overwhelmed.
Yeah. So we've gotten better at that. And I just want to say...
I cried at the end of Sunday, which Gay Care will attest to.
So. I don't know her. Why am I mad? I'm not mad. I'm just trying to keep up with all my thoughts because we haven't done this in a while, so I can't. There's an echo? No. Oh, I was going to say, if you have Prime, remember Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription with Amazon Prime every month. So you can use that to avoid the ads, which we've minimised as much as possible. But we can't get rid of them completely, unfortunately. That Squirrel. I think it's hilarious the way she's, like, ready to jump.
I love her.
This is Jemima.
Jemima.
This should really be called... This should really be called Jen, Aliona and Jemima.
Do housekeeping.
Judge.
This is to Anne and Tim.
There's no echo.
From God's favourite princess.
Yeah.
Hello. Love, Jennifer English. Thank you, Anne and Tim. You legends. Anne and Tim, are you here?
If you're going to do that every time, we're going to be here for a very long time.
Not really, because I didn't print out the prints, so...
Do we have any of the prints that we're doing together?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So wait. What was I saying? Jen just made me think. You know how we realised this at London Comic Con when we're talking to someone. You know how we don't so much. Christine, you both being open about that, especially Jen saying again just now how she was crying by the end. It's a lot cons. Even just those 3 days was a lot for me, so not surprised for you both.
Thanks, Amy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm still recovering from London, to be honest.
I think you haven't rested enough yet.
I don't know if anyone's done London I know a few of you did London and I think Marissa did London and other ones. I think London is the most overwhelming one. Of all of them, because I think the lighting.
DragonCon
when we were put in that tiny room.
That was bad.
The sound was echoing.
But yeah, London also always has Wi-Fi and mobile data connection issues.
Yeah.
So payments fail, so therefore the line is always longer.
Rachel, I did. Shwa. I hope you're okay. Sending love to you. And yeah. So I definitely got very, very, very overwhelmed by Sunday, and I feel like I'm still exhausted in my bones.
Thank you, Crystal. It says, Privetic, Jen and Aliona, their friend Lily met us at a con. Thank you for everything, girls. We're the best. Thanks. Spasibo. Yeah, no, it was a chaotic one. But to be fair, compared to London Comic Con last year, weren't people waiting for like 6 hours because we were really bad at meeting people and not like taking forever with each person, which we wish we could. But also, if we take forever with you, that means someone else at the back is waiting forever or won't get the chance for us to meet them. So that's why we have to be mindful, and we've gotten better at that. We try and just give all of our energy to each person, concentrated blast of energy. Wait, that's got to be a Baldur's Gate joke. Come on, you know.
Eldritch Blast.
We Eldritch Blast people, and then we can meet the next person. Eldritch Blast them. Hey, Angel, I was in the Friday morning session queue, but you ran out of time before the panel. I couldn't stick around till the Arvo session, so I gave the gift back to your handler. Did you get it?
Jay! Mystery Jay! Why? I'm so sad we didn't meet you. Have we met Jay before?
No,
Jay!
I wish we'd met you.
I so wish we'd met you. Jay gives I'm sorry to say to everyone, but Jay gives. Oh no.
No, it's okay. It just went.
Jay gives elite, like top tier gifts.
Go get one of them from Jay.
I don't know where.
You will see it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, Jay, you have such good taste. Your leg muscles in that one picture, damn, you're awesome and kind of scary cool. Thank you very much. I'm very proud of that photo. However, if you zoom in, what you can actually see, no, we liked your gay butts. What you can actually see is there is a shadow that's making it look like my leg muscles are even more intense.
Shut up, don't.
I have leg muscles, but not that intense. But thank you very much.
Jay, I'm sorry, but I don't care if you don't want this shown. This is being shown. Look how incredibly talented Jay is.
Jay, you are
next fucking level. And also those t-shirts,
Yeah, you have the best taste. Wait, how do
we still wear the crops from last year.
Yeah, we
or
do.
Whenever it was. And the Shadow Heart socks saved my bacon on blister day, I have to say.
No, there's nothing I can do. I wore your Shadow Heart socks on that panel. Isn't that crazy? I was wearing them. There's no way for me to do this.
Also, there's a gift that you gave for Dev.
Wait, no.
Right,
No.
Jay? And let's just say we're going to frame it and keep it in our house and then just surprise her with it. No one tell her.
How do I... Hold on. Is there any way to do this? There's no way for me to do this, is there? I want to put half my face on this. Jen?
What?
Is there any way to do this?
No, because you can't halve your face. Aliona. Right. Next signature
Wait.
is for Zachary. Zachary, who couldn't be here for this stream, but also says, justice for Bing Bong. Thank you for being one of only 2 people ever to get my headshot signed. I appreciate you. To be fair, obviously I do not look like this today, but it's a fucking good headshot.
It's a good headshot.
I don't look like it today, but I do look like it sometimes.
Jay, I'm gutted we didn't meet you because we're like, Jay is some mystery person with incredible taste, incredible talent. I showed my sister, who is an artist, and was like, damn, this is incredible. I can't wait to hang this up. Thank you.
Anyway, Zachary, Shah's blessings upon you.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Thank you, Dark Bony Raven. Thank you. My agent doesn't like it because it's not gritty enough. But I like it.
We have feelings about that.
I'm not even using that headshot. I'm using a rubbish one.
So, as I was saying...
Oh, I nearly forgot to write it on the back.
What was I saying?
Who knows?
We will do videos for the people whose prints we don't have. There was definitely something else. You guys were so lovely and kind to me when I met you. The way you hyped me up made my day. You both made everyone around you light up and have beautiful souls. And
I
you were
remember
stunning.
you, Manon.
Your outfits all weekends were phenomenal. Thank you. We pay someone for that. But we do work together, and a lot of that is our Pinterest boards. Actually, at RetroCon, we dressed ourselves.
We did.
If you met us there. Thank you so much for being so gracious, kind and considerate, and MCN London's a lot. Okay, you're MCN London, no, that was Tiana. So it's so understandable to be tired and overwhelmed. Thank you.
Thank you. I remember you, Manon. You deserve to be hyped, so easy. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
No, I'm just concentrating how...
The Aliona Harkness. I will take that.
Yes, bitch!
I will take that and run with that. I didn't even realise. I just love that colour. And I was like, please, we want to wear more suits. We want to wear more... we want to wear more, like... What's is this called?
Waistcoats.
Waistcoats. We want to just... more
I want a fucking monocle next.
gay executives, which is what Theo called us.
Yeah, gay CEOs.
Gay CEOs.
Fucking love Theo. Do you want to know who is like... Well, no, everyone is lovely. But Theo is especially lovely.
I would say the top people from Baldur's Gate, Theo and Tracy.
Legends.
Yeah, Tracy, who we're now in a throuple with.
Thank you, Eponine.
Gay CEOs.
I will get the pipe and the monocle.
We will be in the US in December in Atlanta again.
Atlanta.
Which we really like, so we're happy to go back. And Florida. Orlando, I think. Holiday Matsuri. Just want to say thank you both for being so kind and wonderful. It made my day when you went, one of us! When I said I was also ADHD gay.
In VFX mocap. Oh, yes, I remember.
Yes.
And you like the harmonica?
I know where that is. I know where that is. Oh, that's what I was saying. So, guys, thank you for all your gifts. However, we still have ADHD. The gifts have not made the ADHD go away. Oh, yes, you can check the con schedule. I think there's maybe one on our Twitch page, but there's also jenandalionahub.org.com, not sure. And that has our con schedule as well. We pinned it on our mutual Twitter.
Question. Who's Victoria here? And if you want to make yourself known and ordered this print, have we met you? Is it who I think it is?
Yeah, I think it's Wisdom of Centuries, isn't it? But people don't want their names to be known, baby.
No, but Wisdom says... I said if you don't want to make your name known. I didn't miss Victoria, did I?
Yeah, no.
So...
Well timed, Victoria.
Is this you? Victoria.
That one we want to sign in white, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you got
What
it.
do you think I've got it ready?
Um,
Julian laughs. MVP. Love you. I need to get in touch with Julian laughs.
my friend did. Yeah, talk to my friend. Got her trousers from on Sunday because they looked fire. Disturbia.
Yes,
Because I wanted braces.
Victoria, have I done You're as Loyal as a Pup and Twice as Pretty on any of your prints?
I think you have.
I think I have as well.
Oh yeah, we really want to do Brazil next year.
Oh, I know what quote I'm doing actually. Forget it, Victoria. I know.
Do you need to make more space to sign this stuff?
Shut the fuck up. I don't know.
Good evening, my partner and I met you at Comic-Con weekend. You may not remember us, but my partner said about making Baldur's Gate 3 a mobile game because it messes with our eyes. Yes, I remember. I changed the settings on my computer and now she can play it for periods of time. Fantastic!
Yay!
I remember you recommending a Steam Deck. It might not be needed anymore, but it was great meeting you. I love that, Darksaber. I'm so glad. Yeah, I remember both of you. And I hope your partner's knee, it was the knee, right? That's why they were on crutches. Gets better soon, maybe from playing the game. That'll give them good rest. And yeah, I hope you enjoy playing the game and then afterwards your partner's well recovered so you can frolic in the woods like a squirrel would. Frolic in the woods like a bard would. I don't know.
Can you please sign there?
Are you making time to visit the ossuary in Milan? What's that, Jen?
I don't know what that is.
Right, we're swapping. Now you talk to people.
I can talk. I like how you just haven't moved your butt.
You haven't moved your legs. Oh. There we go. Bones. Oh, it's a bone thing.
Bones, it's a bone thing.
Oh, it's a bone thing. Ooh. Write that down. Write that down. I'll just take a photo on my phone.
What's it called?
Oh no,
What?
lots of messages. Stop talking. Carry on.
Come to Argentina, please.
We'd love to.
Love to, obviously. Obviously.
Is there a convention in Argentina? It was amazing in Syracuse. You both made me feel so safe and happy that weekend. It made me so happy to be able to tell you guys how you helped me learn to love myself for who I am. Being called a hottie by you both, of you saying you wanted to adopt me, made my day.
It's
Made me
mixed
so
messages
happy.
from us.
Also, I gave you a crocheted bunny bing bong.
Oh, I loved your crocheted bunny bing bong. That stayed on the table for a lot.
Aliona is signing it too.
Yeah.
Where am I signing, Jenny?
There, bitch.
Didn't give me much space.
Don't need space. Space
You
trees.
need space.
You don't give me space in real life, I'm not going to give you space.
You say I don't give you space. I give you space.
Not physical space.
I do give you physical space. Once you've filled up my cup, once you've given me all the attention I need, I give you space.
Yes.
You
Freya here.
just don't give me attention.
I've hung up my trans thruple approves flag in my room, and it's my pride and joy. Yes! Meeting you guys was the absolute highlight of my weekend. It's easy to feel brave in myself. With you two as my heroes, Freya.
You were so cool, Freya. And I don't know if you caught it. You're not the Freya that won the raffle, but I thought you were the Freya that won the raffle. And so I mentioned you in the raffle video. But the other Freya that won the raffle was also really cool. And if the other Freya...
It was great.
If the other Freya
Thanks,
is watching
other Freya.
this, I sent the jacket today.
Woohoo, well done.
Love the Lena Mini.
If it was up to me, it would be done in about
never get
6
it.
months to a year. I just love how many of you we've met.
Wait,
You're all amazing.
was there a request just for you or for me? Any favourite quotes you two have? See, you would have left me to not quote. I'm going to write, want me to sign your tits?
What's that? Yeah.
I'm going to write, want me to sign your tits?
You usually name the person. So you can number the print, say the name, sign, show on stream, and put out to dry. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing, Kelly. That's basically what we're doing. Right? Love you too, jelly boy. Yeah, we had such a lovely time meeting everyone here. It honestly, as I say, it means so much when we know it's you guys. Oh, there's a big... I met you at MCM for on Friday. Thank you for being so nice and enthusiastic. even when I came to just give hugs quickly on Sunday. And thanks, Aliona, for complimenting my hair. That meant a lot. Oh, I hope you can enjoy the pouches I made. Whenever you're ready to start going through gifts, make sure to west up a lot this week.
Thank you. Do you know what? I'm going to show people how many gifts. If I quickly grab the suitcase, just so people see we're not.
Oh my God, don't do that.
Victoria, it's signed. Signed.
Right, okay, so Victoria, you've got this. Because I don't think I put this on one of your prints. To Victoria, I feel like this is appropriate for this particular print. I've gone for try not to dream about tying me up. And then I've said love ya, Jennifer English. And then Aliona's gone, want me to sign your tits? Sorry, she didn't hear that, it's fine, I can do it. So yeah. Jesus. Spicy quote for a spicy print, you know what I mean? Oh no, you're currently driving through Kansas and a storm. Be safe. I don't think you're supposed to twitch and drive. Be safe. Caitlin, thank you for your books, you legend. Right. Oh. What the fuck are you doing?
We love you guys.
This is just from...
And you love us.
That's not even everything from that con, because I also... This is an entire suitcase of stuff.
We love you guys. And you love us. A whole suitcase amount of love is how much... This is not any of our stuff. These are all gifts. I wish I could show you. Hold on.
This is from...
But if I fill it with everything...
No, don't.
Keep
okay,
talking.
this is. I'm overwhelmed now.
I will move it.
The shawl is epic though. I love the handmade gift, especially if there's letters, everything.
This is one day of London. One day.
No, that was one of three things that we got from London. As in, there were 2 other bags from one day in London. Yeah.
Just for context, when we... Oh, your iPad's in here. Just for context, when we're like, we haven't had time to go through the gifts yet. This is why, because you guys are incredible.
Okay,
very, very loving.
I'm very overwhelmed now.
I'm moving it. I'm moving it. Stop. 1, 2, 3.
Right. I'm still overwhelmed. Thank you. Yes, I am in the can't think while certain sounds are going on and certain visual stimuli. I'm surprised. She has stayed upright. Fair play, Jemima. Good work. I need to write the thing on the back, don't I? I remember.
This is the other 2 days of London Comic Con.
Oh my God, stop it. They get the picture.
I just want people to know.
They get the picture.
So, my point being, if we're slow at reading your letters, this is why. We're very, 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 I can't say ours, very grateful. And you guys are incredibly giving. And we are behind on reading letters. I'm sorry about that. We're still at DragonCon letters. But we're trying to set time aside to go through all the gifts and all the letters. So I'm just want to say thank you very much to everyone. I'm actually out of breath because it was quite heavy.
Right, this next print, this bad boy still, is for Marie-Hélène. I'm assuming you're French. Why has this slipped down so much? There we go. Now you can see my face. I'm not doing that every time. For Marie-Hélène. You said MH, Marie-Hélène. But I prefer Marie-Hélène, so you're going to get Marie-Hélène. Canadian from Quebec. But, you know, or Quebecois. Oh, yeah, we do get a lot of... Lots of people from Quebec, is that how you say it? In Retro in Syracuse. It was nice. I like the accent. You right there, babes? Cute though.
The camera is moving.
Slip sliding away. Do you want me to say more French things? Je suis crevé.
Oh yeah, it really is moving. I don't normally show that part of the living room. There we go.
Right.
The camera has been touched 129 times.
Do you want to swap places again?
Yeah. Why don't you just stand up?
I don't want to.
You made that unnecessarily awkward. Oh yeah, I was talking about. I had a pin. This is from about an hour ago now. 45 minutes ago. We've only been going for 45 minutes. Also, sorry for being late. I was talking about the.
Oh no, you want MH, so I'm going for MH.
The watermelon pin that I had on my NYC lanyard. I wanted to wear it on the panel in New York, but backstage the light was off, and I put my lanyard down, and then I couldn't find it. And in the dark, I was scrambling around trying to find the watermelon badge pin, and I couldn't find it. I was really gutted about that. But yeah, every con I wear it at every con, and then I always try and get it on me before the panel, and I always forget. Yeah, so just so people know. Not that anyone asked.
Could you just sign that briefly? For MH. MH. MH.
Am I writing love there?
Do it. Yes.
Shall I write gay love?
Yeah. Thank you for wearing the pin. Yes. Only French from here on out. I used to be able to do a really good French accent. Now it's shit.
I believe you.
What? That you don't believe me that I used to be able to do a good French accent?
Yeah.
I used to do a bold French accent. Hello, I met you both at Rachel Green. Had Jen, but where are my bat wings? Yes. Was asking about my vision because of my tinted glasses, and I did not have eye. Oh, you get eye strain. Fair dues. I just thought you were wearing funky glasses. Yeah, fair enough. I used to get migraines, so I get that.
MH.
MH. Biget du crime.
I wrote gay love.
Biget du crime. Gay love.
Baby, how many have we done? How many have we got to do?
Oh, not that many more, to be honest.
Oh.
Right, the number on the back.
Oh, great, I'll take
the number
photo.
on the back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I've just written 2 in the back instead of the number, as if I'm about to sign to the thing.
There's a reason we never did a live Streamily signing, and you are now seeing the reason.
This is really quite tricky, actually.
Well, it's very hard for us to concentrate and do things at the same time. I thought about asking y'all to write Be Gay, Do Crime. But I settled on ADHD's nuts. I actually love that. You're doing great with the signings, Jen. Said Julian laughs.
I love you.
Bit strong.
What? In a non-parasocial way.
Met you both on Sunday and was really anxious and overwhelmed. I don't know if that was obvious or not, but you were both so lovely. It was great to meet you. Lovely to meet you, Lily. I keep worrying that I'm going to read something and it'd be like, met you guys, you were awful. You were very rude. And I've just forgotten, like this is like, I'm not used to people in the chat being able to say you've met us and have an actual...
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, have an actual interaction with us.
I was thinking exactly the same thing.
I met you on Sunday at NYCC. Aliona, you were so sweet. And by the way, my friend was very entertained by my social anxiety. Smells like rain. I remember meeting you. I got a bit better by the time I met you, but it was still really hard without Jen. I'm so used to socialising and doing cons with Jen that now, without Jen, when I meet people I don't know, can be actually quite tricky.
This is for Jack.
Punish.
Oh, Jack. I think you're just Jack.
Punish Crow says, I met you guys and I hated it. I want my money back. Joking.
That's very funny. To Jack.
Where did I get my rings? I'll tell you. Kelly says, I met you on Friday and I was very insulted. Jen did not recognise me until she was right in front of me, to be honest. How dare she not spot me from miles away? Does she not know who I am?
I haven't left any room for you to sign. You're welcome.
Love that for me.
This is for Jack.
Do you remember when people used to wear hats like this?
It just looks like, why is there such a big gap?
No, but why did it make my eyebrows do that?
Can you sign? It's because I've done Expedition 33. Oh my god, oh no, I don't know if I'm allowed to say the story. Sorry, yeah. But
This makes me look so gay.
can I just say that doing Expedition 33, I think you're gonna love it. I hope you're gonna love it.
We will be streaming it.
We definitely will be streaming it. Did you see the they posted the French trailer and literally was called Baguette, and they dressed everyone in French outfits. Like, they have just they were just the loveliest team in the world. They are the loveliest team in the world. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Bonjour, Jacques!
I don't know if I'm satisfied. I think my signature is very small and yours is big.
Leave it. You're grand. It's good. To Jack, love.
I think you should leave me a bit more space next time.
I will leave you a bit more space.
The artist
Right in the
of this print came on Sunday, and we were like, what colour we... Oh, it is slowly slipping, isn't it? What colour we meant to sign in? And she was like, I think white would be good. And we're like, oh, white.
Honestly, we've tried every colour.
We've tried every colour but white. I really cannot wait for it. So much French goodness. I might use the French voices from time to time, but the English ones are so great. Plus Jen.
Obviously, use my voice. What's he on about? Get out. Kill him.
It is giving Billie Eilish.
I'm joking. Do what you want.
Down, down, down goes the camera.
Also, you get Andy Serkis.
Jemima is
Who
doing
we've met and is lovely.
a Marvel pose, I feel. I think your camera mount needs tensioning.
You need tensioning.
Your camera is tense. Giving Billie Eilish flirting with Amelia Dim's funny. MCM was amazing. You both are such sweeties. Calling me a cutie and saying you wanted to adopt me made me feel so accepted and wanting to love you both. Your streams make my week in a non-parasocial way. I came to the con just to meet you. Oh, thank you, Bar Supernova. I've changed my mind on my favourite Chapel Roan song. I previously stated it was Feminine.
Femininomenon.
Oh, what?
A femininomenon.
I've now decided it's Red Wine Supernova because...
Baby, why don't you come over? Aliona Baranova. You're my girlfriend.
Yeah! You're welcome. You're welcome.
This is now for Mark. Bonjour, Mark. I will send this for you.
I'm not this kind of gay. Who's excited for the Agatha All Along finale tomorrow at some point?
Is it not today?
I think it's on Halloween, isn't it?
Fair.
And so it'll be 3 a.m. for the UK. Following your stream being... Oh no, it is today! You heard it's gay. You heard right. If you are not watching it, watch Agatha All Along. Find a way to watch it.
And the first episode is satire,
The first episode is satire. If you've watched Mayor of Easttown, that's what it is, a satire of. Stay with it. It's a satire. If you don't...
Oh, Jacob.
You don't have to watch it on Disney. Find another way to watch it.
I think that's it for our prints.
No. Really? Really?
Look, we did what we could. We did it, though. We did it.
Haven't we signed like 5?
Maybe 6.
Are you sure we don't have any of the other ones? No, we have some of that one.
No. Those are off-screen ones.
Oh,
That's
how many
what I mean.
more on screen have we got?
Not that many more, but it's of the other
Careful,
prints.
that hasn't dried yet.
It's fine. Anyway, Mark. C'est toi. Big love, bisous, au revoir.
Oh, I'm glad Dev showed you Corinna dancing yesterday too. If it wasn't for me calling her, being like, "Don't skip Corinna in your speed run," which we all knew they weren't gonna do. And also, oh God, Aubrey. I love Aubrey Plaza so much. She's so hot. I can't when she's on screen.
Completed. Right, anything else we've got to do? Oh, I wanted to do Anna and Nat's one, but we don't have it.
Which print do we not have?
Is this one there?
So wait, how many have we got?
Oh, not many.
On screen.
I think this is it.
That's not bad. That's good. That's a good thing.
On screen, hang on.
Because we're not letting down too many people. You should have a look and see if we have the...
We don't have this one. That's all the ones I've got left on my own. And then it's these two. That's it. That's all we got to do.
Oh, it's a Verismall and Genevieve one. Double check we don't have it.
I'm really sure we don't. When would we have
From
printed
London
it?
Comic Con.
No, but they didn't give it to any... What? They didn't give it to us. No, I'll check.
Like, I can see this one's here, so there's a chance.
Yeah, I know, but...
Oh, no, because we didn't have the Verismall and Genevieve one
No,
at
they
London
didn't
Comic Con,
print
did
it
we?
for us.
They screwed up with the printing so badly. Hello to Ukraine.
Did we get to talk to Ella Pennell?
Yes, we did!
Yeah, we did!
Yes, we did, Meg. We
were brave.
We were walking towards the lift upstairs down from the green room at the same time. Ella Pennell was coming from the other part of the corridor, and it's a very long corridor, and I obviously, like, she stands out, so I was like... I was walking there, and me and Jem like, yeah, play it cool, but you're walking down the corridor for a long time, like, trying to look elsewhere. But then they sometimes put, I don't know if anyone noticed, they really stick security guards to me and Jen because we can't be trusted. And usually we have this guy called Colin, and this one and the last one we have Steve. So Steve was with us all weekend, and Ella had Colin. So when we got to the lift at the same time as Ella, we were like, I said this, I was brave. You've stolen Colin from us. But I was talking to Colin, and I was like, damn it, Colin. So I was like, I'm too cool to talk to you. I'm talking about Colin and to Colin. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, he's great. Or he was joining in like, oh, sorry, girls, but you've got Steve, and Steve's great. And we're like, yeah, we call Steve Daddy. We do. He says we're like his daughters. And then Jen saves the day because I was like, I have nothing else to say.
And I was like, oh, we started watching Sweet Pea.
No, you were really confident. You went Ella. You actually said Ella. You first named her.
Yeah, I was like, Ella, we started watching Sweet Pea. It's really good.
And she was like,
oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Blah, blah, blah. And then she said...
We got into the lift, and then Jen was wearing her pink...
Ganny...
What is it? Sweater vest.
And she was just like, oh, I love your sweater vest. And I said, thanks. She was like, yeah, Ganny.
I love Ganny. And we were like...
Yeah. Cool. And then that was it.
No, it wasn't. Why have you forgotten everything that I said to her?
Well, what did you say?
Will you be my girlfriend? What? I didn't say that. I said, we saw you in the...
Oh, yeah.
In the green room at New York Comic Con. I feel like we're doing lots of the same ones.
I said we're doing
You said that. And she was like...
Oh, yeah, I'm starting to recognise like the same faces.
Yeah, starting to see all the same faces. Hideo Kojima has entered the chat. And yes, we'll talk about Ella. And she was like, yeah, it's nice to see some of the same faces. And I was like, are you... Well, I asked a question that probably I shouldn't say. It wasn't that deep. I asked why she's doing cons. And that's for her to say. And then I wanted to carry on the conversation, and then she went the other way.
That was us, meeting Ella.
What did I want to say?
An absolutely normal conversation. And it was very nice. Can I just say as well, Jodie, for any Doctor Who fans / British TV fans, Jodie Whittaker is the loveliest person ever. And we spoke to her at New York Comic Con. What are you thinking?
What was the end of the I started to say something to Ella. Oh, she was saying familiar faces, and I was like, oh yeah, it must be nice to have, like... And then she was like, okay, gotta go this way, because I was gonna weave in the fact that Baldur's Gate, because at New York Comic Con, she had some of the other Fallout actors there, like Kyle, and Walton Goggins.
Walton. Or is it Walton?
It's Walton.
I don't know.
But then she had to go.
Yeah, Jodie Whittaker's mother. Jodie Whittaker is like a hand holder. You know, when you meet her and she's like, hold your hands.
We were in the bathroom and Jen goes, she was doing her makeup, she's like, oh, I look terrible. And I was like, yeah, you look like a goblin. You look like an absolute gremlin. You look awful. And then we hear the toilet flush.
And then we hear
someone comes out and starts washing their hands.
And goes, hiya.
And we go, oh, did you Jodie Whittaker? And she's like, hiya, girls. And we're like, oh my God, we're British. We love you. Hi. And she's like, you're having a nice time. I can't do the rest of the accent.
You're having a nice time.
You're having a nice time.
Yeah, and then we had a big chat in the green room, and it was lovely.
Yeah, I can't spell his name either. She is so lovely.
Proper
and then,
lovely. Which doctor is your favourite? Look, I'm going to be a fucking cliche,
You're
right?
welcome, Julian.
I'm going to be
Drive
such
safe.
a cliche, but I do love the David Tennant Doctor. Although we started watching Ncuti Gatwa's season and really enjoyed ourselves, we just forgot to watch it.
Oh yeah,
We just forgot to watch it.
I did love Jodie actually. It made me watch it again.
I did love Jodie as well. That witch episode that Tilly's in, stunning. Oh, I do love River Song. I hope she's lovely in real life.
Oh yes, Alonso. That's something I was going to
Catherine
say.
Tate is lovely.
Alonso Gamendi, who's just spoken in the chat, is this incredible. What is your actual job, Alonso?
Professor.
You professor, lecturer, on law, international law.
Clever.
A very clever individual that I often retweet, interact with on Twitter, who has started streaming and using Baldur's Gate to talk about. I don't think I can say G-side. Or maybe I
Why
can.
not?
Can I?
Why not?
Because this is going to go on YouTube and YouTube might...
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
I don't know.
Anyway.
And I say G-side anyway. People know what I mean by that. As in... Anyway, using
State
Baldur's
of the
Gate
fucking world.
as an analogy, especially like the tieflings, to discuss politics, world politics, law, human
rights.
Human rights. There we
Jesus.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys get it. And
Yeah.
if things go bad next week, where do you recommend moving in the UK? Funny. I recommend watching his streams, is all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Or following him on Twitter, which we all want to get off the app at this point, don't we? It's all full on there. Half joking. So if you want to move to the UK, London. But anywhere,
London.
really.
London cities are good because they're a lot more like... I think the problem is...
Liberal.
I know you're kind of joking and being flippant, but I would just say that generally... if one is wanting to move to the UK, then always check out the voting history of where you're going.
Yeah.
And if you want your kind of people, kind of head towards there.
We've also had a census recently that
Yeah.
tells you who's in what area.
Yeah.
Like even gays, you can find where the gays demographics are.
But the
Obviously
UK is a
Brighton.
dumpster fire, so...
Yeah, well, it depends on what happens in America next week. Luke did say, yeah, be careful to me because YouTube has been very temperamental lately. On our highlights video, it's now made it inappropriate for anyone under 18 to watch, which it's not. I guess it is, but because you shouldn't really be playing the game if you're under 18. But still, it means it doesn't push the video out, so it means less people see it. Fewer people see it.
That's it. That's all we can do, signing-wise.
All right.
Look, we did it, though.
We did
dabbled.
it.
We
tried.
Dipped our little toes in.
Jen realised it today. I should have been more on it, but I've been too tired from the cons.
We have been very, very, very... Yeah, Bristol's great and queer as fuck.
Yes, I was going to say Bristol.
Bristol's amazing.
We tried. We will do videos for the other live signings.
Yeah, we do.
Thanks, guys. I know that we're a bit behind. You're a bit behind on sending some Streamily prints from before.
So many.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, but, you will get them.
I found a spot and I keep picking it and
I am not a shop. I am a person. Probably a glitch, you legend. And also, what a perfect person.
So yeah, we did it. See you guys later. Joking. That's housekeeping now.
Is the 1 year of streaming video out?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Now the housekeeping can begin. So, hi guys. Sorry we're late. Good to see you all. It's been a minute, hasn't it? We're back. We're back to streaming. We've actually really, really, really missed streaming.
Properly, and we talk about it a lot.
Are we doing anything for Halloween?
Hanging out with a couple of gal pals.
Yeah. Having 2 friends over. 1 friend each.
Yeah. But we have shared the friends.
Yeah, we have. We need to buy pumpkins. We're going to carve pumpkins.
Yeah, we do.
Thank you. It's good to be back. I've been suffering from JNA withdrawal. We've been suffering from
we literally met you this weekend, Pingy. But, I'm joking. And also,
Finally.
you're amazing.
A stream where my beloved housekeeping is not cut short by that weird shark dating sim game.
I did have a day of playing Baldur's Gate 3, can I just say, my little dirge run. Caught up. And then some. I haven't gone far ahead.
I'm not surprised you're still jet lagged. I think we're still jet lagged.
Jet
logged from New York. I've been picking the spot. Have I made it bad? Here.
I can't see shit. It's very dim in here.
Well, good. I can't see. No, I have not made it bad.
What's the chance you will ever come to New Zealand? Oh my god, high, because if there's there's a
con in Australia.
Yeah.
2 cons in Australia that we were thinking of doing.
Is there a con in New Zealand?
Did Patricia Somerset just do some in New Zealand? Because Aliona, are you going to make a Corinna pumpkin? I hadn't thought of it, but now I'm going to try.
That's a clever idea.
Yes, Armageddon in New Zealand con.
Oh, yes.
Wait, we're with different managers, but it's still possible. If she's done it, then we can do it.
No,
Doug Cockle.
Max,
Doug Cockle is the same conventions manager as us. So if Doug has done one, and he did one either in Australia or New Zealand, I can't remember, then it's likely we'll do one. We will be spreading out our conventions a bit more now.
Yeah.
Because we have run ourselves dry.
Ragged, and we're not even doing that many in comparison to some people. We met, who was it? A man in the car. And he'd done 46 cons
this year. How is that even possible?
Oh yeah, how was Natural Six? I like them.
I like them.
Ether's Sand. Ben Starr.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
Disgusting.
I truly don't know how you all did it. Plus that cramped road trip from Syracuse to New York City.
That was disgusting.
That fucking road trip.
Honestly. No.
Every time we do a con, there is an option for a road trip. Neil is always like, I'm going to do a road trip from here to here. I think he's done it once, but he offers it every time. He's never really done a road trip. He always mentions it.
Yeah, he likes the idea of it.
He's maybe done like 3 this year. Anyway, and every time we're like, we'll be doing Germany, don't you worry. Every time we're like, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, we'll do a long road trip with you, and we're still discussing more in the future. We did this short little road trip from Syracuse to New York City.
Why did it feel like 17 hours
It
long?
was so long. And also, it was a car
for we were really tired as well, I think.
It
wasn't fun vibes.
It was the day after Syracuse Con. We had all our suitcases in there.
We were told, by the way, that we would, we were told it would be really quiet at Retro Game Con. We were like, they were like, it's just because you're there, because New York Comic Con. And it ended up being one of the busiest cons we've ever done.
I've just realised, has this whole time the chat been on my face? For everybody else, or is it just on my face for me?
Just on your face for you, baby. They've got the chat. It's just for you.
Okay, cool. It's just been on my face. Anyway, in the car, Neil driving, our manager Jeff, us two, Dev, and then Maggie.
Maggie was a surprise.
Maggie, who plays Oren, goes, "Hey guys, I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna get in the road trip with you." And we were like,
happy
"What?"
Happy birthday, Maggie. We adore you.
Oh, happy birthday, Maggie. We were like, what? How are we meant to fit all our suitcases in plus you? Oh, you were the loser in the lobby of the hotel before the road trip.
Oh no, you weren't a loser at all. You were
not
amazing.
A loser. You were lovely. And we gave you all the chocolate.
Keeping us company.
It was lovely to meet you. Maggie is not a small human. That is correct. So Maggie took a seat that one of us could have had. So we were stuffed in the back with the suitcases. With suitcases next to us. We were like that. With the little ones in the back. And never again. Never again.
Just, really
Maggie was like,
long.
I'm joining you. And we were like, yay!
No, it was. I'm glad she was there because she's fun.
Oh, it was great.
It was just
for conversations. But it was meant to be like a 4-hour car drive. And Dev said we should fly. And I was like, no, let's get... I had to apologise to Dev for this one. Let's do the road trip. It was...
too long.
It felt like 10 hours. We were exhausted.
It felt like 12.
It was so long. It just kept going on. We were so bored. It's just not fun. And then we tried to play Chapel Run and Neil didn't approve. So it made it even more long and boring. So we're never doing a road trip again.
Listen to Gen X man
music.
God
Some
love
of it was good. Some of it was good.
But I know, right?
He was listening to the XX at one point, and I was like, oh, I didn't expect that from you.
Was he? I missed that. I must have missed
But then there was like...
But it wasn't comfortable enough to nap.
No.
Road trips are literally my job. Yeah. So, not for us. Why have we just suddenly gone quiet? Did we just buffer?
Yeah,
Did we just
buffering.
buffer?
Thank you for being so lovely at MCM.
I'm sure it is an American thing to do.
Show you our Flocks and Nevi cosplays. It was so fun.
Oh my god, weren't you the first people of the day? Or
Being
one of the
gay
first
fairies.
people of the day?
And wheeling around with our shiny wings. We love that so much.
We love that. You guys are the best.
I love our bracelets.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. And yours was the friend that I was like, you look like someone I had a situationship with. Please stand at this table while I unsuccessfully search for a photo of the person so I could show you, and you can awkwardly go, oh yeah, that does look like me. And then it turned out that person that she'd already got rid of her Instagram, so I couldn't even show the photo. So do tell... Oh, that was you, Taylor Jane. I'm sorry about that. Later on I was like, that's quite awkward. I tismed in that moment. Tismed.
No, you're fine. Somebody asked what Gen X man music is. Red Hot Chili Peppers, classic. Not that I dislike it,
but just constant red hot, or like stereophonics and
country
like
music.
Yeah,
man music though. Do you know what I mean? Like men,
like dad
singing.
music. Dad music. It was dad music, like white dad music.
Yeah, white dad music.
White dad music. So we're like, oh, okay, like a few is cool. A bit of Red Hot Chili Peppers is cool. Then switch it up with a bit of, I don't know.
My
Britney.
favourite Chapel Roan song. Oh, Naked in Manhattan.
Dad Rock, that's what it was. It was Dad Rock, and we were like, oh my god, stop.
My favourite Chapel Roan song at the moment, I swap, but is Picture You.
Yeah.
We had it. Jen fucking clocking me as knew how spicy was humbling.
You guys were so lovely at NYCC. You liked my harness or braces, as you said, which made my entire day. I almost didn't wear it because I didn't feel confident. But you guys helped me feel better.
Ellie, you looked...
Maybe I'll make you more chapel pins in... thanks. I wore braces the following weekend at London Comic Con. That's why we loved your braces, because I was looking forward to wearing mine. Wait, no, they hadn't arrived yet. So, absolutely, yes.
Finny,
Picture You.
Finny,
It's about Picture You.
Pingu is not in the clear. I literally did that. So,
Picture You.
Picture You. Yes, because, as well, because I think it, like, the lyrics, like, just captures intense queer longing, which, you know, we've all been there, right? And when we were at Ellen's Stardust Diner, which
I have a video I'm going to post.
I highly recommend.
How highly?
Highly!
How highly?
Highly! Recommend. Lost my fucking shit because this incredible queer person did Chapel Roan and then did what's the name of the main song? Good Luck, Babe.
There we go.
And obviously, like, everyone else was just like kind of like a bit tepid because it wasn't like Broadway. I love Broadway. I don't know why I mocked it like that, but you know what I mean. And then later, and we lost our shit. The two gays.
There's a video.
And then
Dev was
later,
also very excited.
Oh, Dev was also very excited, but we made ourselves known.
Yeah, we were like, we're gay.
We're gay.
And we're loving you singing this.
Yeah, because obviously they were gay too. And
they had a Hold the Girl tattoo.
Yeah.
And I was like, I love your Hold the Girl tattoo. And they're like, you saw that? I'm like, of course.
And then
Rina Sawayama song.
Which is great. And anyway, the later on, like as everyone was like leaving, there were just a few of us left. And they did some...
No, they were like, would anyone mind in the audience if I did a slow song again? Because we just did a ballad. And everyone was like, no, do it.
Yeah, and then they were like, do you mind doing a Chapel Roan? And we were like, duh! And they did Picture You in the most, like, gorgeous way. And yeah, so I think for now, it's that. You and Grace saw Hadestown on Saturday after the photo ops.
How was it? There's a squirrel behind us?
What?
I did not know. The best thing about Jemima is that you can...
For me, I'm coming.
Is you can move her around.
Coming with with you.
So I've just been scaring Jen and putting her everywhere.
Yes. Honestly. Hadestown slaps. And if you like Hadestown, then watch Chaos.
Yes.
Also, just watch Chaos, even if you don't like Hadestown.
Yeah. Wait, so... sorry if I accidentally flirting with your girlfriend, A, but also can you fight? No, I can't.
Meg, though.
No, but Meg, actually,
Meg.
I wouldn't want to fight you.
I would not fight Meg. But also...
Jen flirts with a lot of people she meets at cons, by the way.
Yeah, because a lot of you are really hot.
You guys are meeting Jen and she's flirting me while I'm flirting with Dev over there, so it kind of actually equals out.
It feels like consensual flirting, not in a creepy way, right? But, can I just say that Meg...
Yeah.
Meg, in their cosplay, 10 out of 10, but we saw Meg out of cosplay and we were like, damn. So, you know.
Me.
No,
you did look great, Meg. You look great.
Just appreciating. Jemima.
Yeah, it is hench. No, but I can fight Meg.
Don't fight Meg. I would not fight Meg. Don't bother.
I can fight.
I'll
fight. I'll scrap.
Lovely to meet you again on Sunday. Felt awkward. I was the first in line. No! I love that you were first in line. Legend. Yeah.
Sorry if you had to wait. It was because...
Oh, Divine Intervention is fantastic. Great queer film.
Yay.
Oh, lots of people were like, oh, we can't watch it because it's only UK.
Pirate it.
No, don't pirate. Well, I don't think you can pirate it. But just use a VPN. VPN.
I'm gonna limit hugs, by the way, going forward, because
you get overwhelmed.
I got overwhelmed, so I'm gonna continue to do fist bumps.
Next con is on like Donkey Kong.
Good luck.
Yeah, Aliona gives great fist bumps. I give great hugs.
I want to just give myself some praise right now for the fact that Jen hasn't been ill since.
I haven't.
Because if anyone notices at the cons, I go, give me your hand. When was the last time you sanitized your hand, you super spreader? And do that to her all the time. And also, first defense.
Best hugs
all the time. So I'm going to
Suffolk butt cheek. Suffolk butt cheek. Did anyone see? Which con was it?
Such a good name.
Which con was it? Where was it? I think it was Retro. Where one of the volunteers had like jeans on with bare butt cheeks.
RetroCon, and she had a tattoo.
A tattoo of
Sigmund Freud.
Sigmund Freud and Spock
on each butt cheek. It
Legend.
Was excellent. Is that you, Sapphic butt cheek?
If it's you, more respect than.
Oh, it's Tiff. Oh my god, it's Tiff. We didn't get to see you, I don't believe. But Tiana, our stylist, and her mum came to London Comic Con on Saturday and were looking in Artist Alley for a Shadowheart and Corinna print. And guess who's they found? They
didn't know what Shadowheart looked like. So they were like waiting for someone to say that Shadowheart.
So they heard someone say Shadowheart and they were like, oh, where? And it was yours. They found your one. No, I was at my table by myself, so I couldn't leave. But you met Tiana and Simone.
And you're on your tippy toes, which all my friends laugh at because I look like a giant in comparison. Look, I can't help it if you're all oversized.
Someone said on comments
you're all oversized.
On my Instagram post that we are taller than they expected, and I just want to tell you, we wear platform shoes
all the time. You're also short.
We are short.
No, you're oversized, Finley.
Oh, you had to. Oh, Sapphic butt cheek. You had to work while we were in Phoenix, but probably lol.
Can I just say that you guys wearing massive platform shoes was cheating? Pingu, you're really tall. Shut up.
It looks good with the clothes. We like wearing them, and they're also really gay and cool. And they're like, what are those dolls? I'm blanking. Bratz dolls.
Hi.
Boomer Paul, yes, you are oversized, but you give the best presents. As does Jay, who you were like, do you remember me? We both shouted, it's Jay! I wish we'd met you. I'm gutted we didn't.
Yeah,
we thought you were just a mystery person that's intentionally not being met. Okay, so what else? There was more to say. If anyone missed this, just repeating that we are very behind on reading your letters, and I'm sorry about that. We want to find time to go through all of the gifts and the letters. We want to do it
when we want to do it, not when we feel we ought to do it. Do you know what I mean? But it's a lot of letters, so yeah.
Thank you, it's Navarro. Navarro. Yes, so we are getting to it, but at the moment we're up to Dragon Con letters. Oh, that reminds me. Jessica from Australia. You sent us this when the PO box was still open, and we finally got around to putting the batteries
Jessica
in.
from Australia!
We finally got...
You legend! Right, this is Jennifer approves.
You're as loyal as a pup, and twice as pretty.
It's buttons!
Thank you, Sapphic Butt Cheek.
And Jennifer...
Wait, I want to say it. I approve. I approve, Sapphic Butt Cheek.
I just really beautifully delivered. I love that physicality as well. That was spot on. I just remembered I loved you. Oh, yay!
And then this is Jennifer disapproves.
My heart just...
And then this is Aliona disapproves.
It's awful. No!
How good is that?
Legend. I'm
Thank you,
sorry, it
Jessica.
took 65 years.
Probably 6 months.
To get there.
We should press all
the
of
women instead really out here creating the best, greatest of inventions. Yeah, can I just say, they made this themselves.
Out of leftover materials as well, so
Out of-
nothing was wasted.
Like, what?
Can I also just press all the buttons at the same time? 3.
No. That's Maximus Decibel!
Who's that?
Maximus, oh my god, I gave you
Oh, you're
those.
good. You're here. You're good. You're here. What time is it for you?
You should be in bed. Babe, be in bed.
Oh, and also thank you to the person who gave us the milk drink from China. Please go grab it and show it. It's so funny.
Oh my god, please. It's also quite delicious.
It is delicious, but it seems so sugary that we're trying to limit ourselves.
I just really beautifully delivered. I love that physicality as well. That was spot on. I just remembered I loved you. Oh, yay!
Remix.
You're as loyal as a pup. Awful. Twice as pretty.
This. Thank you. This is really
condensed.
fun.
It's just like watery condensed milk in a can. It's delicious.
Great question. Someone said, how's China? Yes, we haven't even spoken about that.
Oh my god.
I know, we haven't had time.
Right.
So,
China was fucking amazing.
we loved it.
like loved it.
Yeah. Loved it. I would say
loved it. Like top 5.
it's my top 2 places we've been to since the game came out.
For sure. For sure.
That's actually one of my favourite places we've been to.
We were in Beijing. That's like all we had time to go see.
Yeah, we only saw Beijing.
Oh my god. And it was just a really like quite overwhelming the first day, and we were like, ooh, and we couldn't find anywhere with vegetarian food the first day. What?
People have declared that I was the funniest person on the BG3 panel at MCM. That's all I could ever
You
hope and dream for.
absolutely were. You absolutely
Really?
were.
I try not
Because
to.
Dev wasn't there.
It's awful. No!
Dev and Aliona fight all the time as to who's the funniest in the throuple. Like, it's a daily occurrence. And it's really sad because sometimes I'll be like, it's me! And then
We're
just
both like, it's not you. You're the third funniest person here.
There's
You're the funnest.
yeah, so I think we talked
You bring the
about it
vibes.
before, that we saw a TikTok that said, you're either fun or you're funny, and you're not really both. And
Jen messaged me like, I'm both. And I'm like, baby.
maybe you're not. But didn't you say that when I left New York,
The vibes were
the vibes were lower? So
different.
you know, you said
Different.
that it wasn't as fun.
It was more chill without you. It was more chill without you.
It was less fun though.
It was less fun. No, you bring the fun. Yeah,
I do
you
bring the fun.
You bring the vibes. I bring the funny. Oh, that hurt my heart, Jen.
I was joking. Of course, you're the funniest.
You know, you say it as a joke and it's on camera, and then tonight we'll be laying in bed and I'll be like, you didn't mean that, did you?
I didn't mean it at all. You're much funnier than Dev. Dev can.
Yeah, Kelly just made me happy, and then you turn around and said that.
No, you are genuinely the funniest.
93 Stardust, I love that you've got yourself up to number 1 with the 1 extra sub gift that you've done.
Legend. That's petty and I like it.
I love that.
I love it.
Ouch.
Aliona is the funniest person
My
I
heart.
know.
Can I just say, I could be funnier on panels. I just am conscious of a lot of people there.
You don't want to upstage.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Are there to see the others, so I don't want to upstage. So when we were late to that panel, not because of ourselves, but because of the organisation.
It wasn't because of us. We were literally going, we need to go.
I was saying that. Jen was in a
I
real
had no
world.
idea.
I was like, we need to go. I think
And
our panel's in 5 minutes, and our panel
Tim
was like,
was just lost.
it's in an hour. I was like, no, it's in 5 minutes. I've studied the schedule. And then they couldn't find where to go, and then we found Tim. We're like, Tim, let's go. We've got a very funny photo of him in the lift with like a cosplayer here on him, and he's like, when we were late to the panel, I wanted to make a funny thing out of it, but then I was like, people don't really know who I am, and they're here for the others, so I was gonna shout as we were walking in, sorry we're late, and then just do a little bit, but then I thought, actually, let's be humble. And actually, being late to that panel may have been very funny to watch. It was really stressful.
It was so stressful.
Because we walked far.
But also because like, and we kind of, just caveat, we adore Millie, Sam, and who else was on there?
Tracy.
Oh yeah, no, Tracy. If it was just Tracy.
Thank you.
But like, if it was like Neil, because we spend so much time, because we have the same manager as, which is why Neil, Dev, Aliona, and I, and Theo all tend to be at the same ones. Because a lot of people are like, why isn't this person invited? It's just like, it's just admin. It's just because they've got different management. But yeah. So like, I think if it was the people that we spend all our time with, we'd be like, but because it's not, we didn't want to be like that, and then they'd be like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah, we didn't want to piss anyone off, so we didn't make a thing. I was gonna come out in the squirrel tail, and it was all too late. Oh, it was gutting. I had a whole thing planned. But it's fine. I wanted to have my moment when I walk out, because I've watched everyone else walk out to the panels in London, and I've never done it, but whatever. I got to do my thing anyway.
You did. It was very funny.
An Aliona panel, no, a throuple panel is a must. I'll talk about that in a second. But Aliona only panel would be chaos.
It would be.
This reminds me about China. The panel that we were on, we came out and we didn't know we wouldn't be sat on the panel. And
it was.
And I turned to. It was an awkward panel.
It was a very awkward panel.
Yeah, and it was quite short, and I wish it was longer. And I wish there were. I always love it when there's questions from the audience members.
Audience questions are always the best.
I don't know if anyone heard in the London Comic Con panel, I said to the host, can we do the audience... Oh, no, I think I did it off mic. I was like, can we do the audience questions now?
Your questions are always best, because...
They are the best.
I feel like, especially if it's, like, proper fans of the game, then, you know, you've heard all the same answers over and over, so people are coming up with really interesting questions now that we haven't answered before, rather than, like, the same 4 questions that we always get on panels.
Babe, someone said, why stop there? Aliona Con when?
I'd go to that.
We know the uniform would be the Julian Laughs t-shirt. On the entry you get the t-shirt. But wait, I had something to say about that. Oh yeah,
Congrats on the great Getty images. Yes, she's so hot.
On that story, can I just say it was given to me, not Jen.
Yeah, and also it really people have really taken it out of context and gone, they were given a used dildo. That is not. Never mentioned a dildo. Why is everything, like, stop being a victim of the patriarchy and assuming everything is to do with cocks? There are other different types of vibrators, guys. So, you know, pack it in. And B, we didn't say it was creepy. And that is up to us to decide that, not up to you. And I know you're being protective, but also we're grown-ass adults. Ugh, anyway.
That's true. Can I just say that message that popped up only popped up for us because it's actually been caught by the auto mod. Oh. So people don't know what we're talking about. But you can surmise if you saw Jen talking about a gift. And I'd also like to add that the person
was really well-meaning.
They meant so well, but also it wasn't just a, I'm going to give you this. It was a, I have something for you. It was covered up, and they were like, I'm pretty sure they said you don't have to accept. Is it okay to give you this? They asked for permission. Then they described it, and it was open for a different reason. It was open to, like, demonstrate it. And
Whatever it was. Like, it was a funny story.
It was a funny gift to accept.
And that's what all that it was meant to be, was a funny story on a panel. Not like, ow, this fandom is so toxic. Like, it's a group of people. There's going to be some toxic people, and there's going to be some not, mostly wholesome, lovely people, which is most of the fandom. Can I say, this is not representative of the fandom. So stop it. It was fine. It was just a funny story.
What Jen said. It just got really taken out of context. The person really... Yeah. It wasn't as dramatic as people were making it out to be.
Also, it's not representative of a fandom.
The
fandom is fucking great.
Yeah, come on. We meet hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, and one thing happened. And I know, like, there's been other little bits here and there. It's not representative of anything, but the person did it in the most respectful way they could have.
Yeah.
They did mean well. And we are adults, and we can say no. And we told the story because we're okay with it.
And because it was funny. It was a funny story.
Well, we went there. Anyway.
But
now we've covered that.
I do just want to say that, of course, there are going to be dodgy people in fandoms. Of course there are. But no. No, I'm not sorry you triggered that. But this fandom is incredible. You guys are lovely. We get 99.9% respect and love and wholesomeness.
Yeah.
Of course there's going to be dodgy people, but those dodgy people don't represent everyone else.
No.
So stop with that storyline. It's just quite dramatic, and people get addicted to drama, don't they? But
the person really did
mean well.
Check if it was okay. First of all, it was covered up. Then they asked, and then they explained what it was. Like, it wasn't, here, have this thing, and us go, oh my god.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we were chill with it. We really were. Chill. So we don't need you to be outraged on our behalf. But even if we're chill with it, other people might not be,
and it might.
And that's also okay.
Yeah, that is totally fine. We can all have different reactions to things, but it's just like, yeah, context matters. What?
Someone said it's dangerous to go alone. Take this with you. Very good.
Anyway.
No, yeah.
That's it.
That was our stance.
Illusion of illumination. We met you, didn't we?
But the person, yeah, like, don't. I was there. You weren't there. So.
Yeah,
if we were outraged by it, you would have known by the way we told the story. We were not outraged.
No. So there we go. That's that over.
Would you like to see my wares?
Anything like a sundial. The story was just a funny moment.
It was a funny moment. It was a funny, memorable moment. Now you've completely thrown me off what I was going to say before. Oh, I was going to say that in Beijing.
Oh, in Beijing, we're talking about Beijing.
On the panel, because we were stood all of a sudden, I was like, Jen, can we sit at the front of the stage? And you were like, no.
No, because I didn't know the vibes.
Jen is far more conventional.
Socially. No, I get socially anxious.
Yeah, and I'm like, Jen, let's do this funny thing.
I'm like, I don't know the vibe. If I know the vibe, I can do it. But when I don't know the vibe,
but you won't know the vibe most of the times until you try.
True.
So,
yes, Deb's good. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very loving community. It's been amazing doing all these cons and meeting you face to face, but I have to say, we also miss meeting, like, communicating with you guys through this.
Yeah.
That bit has been a bit hard.
Yeah.
Like, I've really missed streaming.
Missing you guys.
And
yeah.
I try and remember all these things that I want to talk to people about on stream, but I keep forgetting. Aliona, do you ever get questions about physicality and movement on the panels because of working in mocap? Yes, I did. It adds a lot of BG3, adds a lot to the BG3 and the characters. As dancers, my wife and I are super interested in that part of making.
You don't get asked enough,
something
though.
physical. I don't, but also I am actually quite nervous with public speaking. I've gotten better since we've been doing panels.
Oh my god, you used to get so nervous.
I'd shake, my throat would go dry. That first one at Game On Expo, I was so scared. I was shaking so much, and Maggie was like, why? It's just a panel, it's not serious. I'm more comfortable being silly and like joking around, and then as soon as someone asks a serious question, I still get quite nervous.
Yeah.
Because I find it hard to explain physicality, performance capture, motion capture with words. I'd rather show, but then I also don't want to stand up and show on a panel because I'm like, it's not about me, it's more about these guys because more people are there. And thank you for everyone that's about to say, no, we want to see you too. I appreciate that, but the majority of people there are there for the faces of the game, which are the actors. Or the main characters.
Please, I was awkward face to face. I'm just chronically on. You weren't that awkward, babes.
Thank you.
You were just cool. You like. What's really lovely is that I think what you guys don't realise is that quite a lot of you will be like, I'm really shy, and you will tell us this on here. But in real life, you just look really cool.
Yeah, you look like you're indifferent to meeting us.
Yeah, but in a good way.
Dev's
like,
gift, you seem so indifferent.
You're just like, yeah, whatever.
You're like, yeah.
When actually you're probably dying inside, but you just looked cool.
You're like, hey, I'm
which
Dev's
I really
gift.
like. Yeah, like, sup.
Cool.
Great.
That's
you're an
what it was
absolute
like.
mess. See, that didn't come across. So you're fine.
Oh, good.
I'm Stardust.
I'm glad, Pingu. We're also really nervous. I'm so nervous whenever Jen's not there. And when she goes to the toilet, I'm like, hi! Jen's gone! It's just me!
I don't like it when you go to the loo and I'm just there a minute.
And, sorry, someone also asked, would I ever play D&D?
Yeah, I told you, you're not cool enough to say sup. Leo Grill, you could do with being more shy. Just more shy.
That's true.
More
I was
socially
nervous
awkward.
and got more
You
nervous.
need to be more awkward.
I was nervous and got more nervous with Aliona when Aliona said she liked my style. Good. I want people... Someone said they gay panic meeting me and, like, that compliment hasn't left my brain. I love it. I framed the professional picture of Aliona and I from NYCC. It was there for you both equally. I love that, Ellie. Thank you. Where's the hat, though? The hat that I've been wearing all stream. I'm sorry if you've missed me wearing the hat. I have been wearing it.
Like, your own timekeeping is your own problem, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's your own worst enemy.
So...
Just because you were late. Exactly. So wait. Someone asked if I would play D&D. I've played it twice, and both are on YouTube. I played it at Dragon Con, and I played it...
Dev's gift.
And it was so good. What's Dev's gift saying?
Flirting with me.
What's happening?
I'm
I got
very down
payment
with
when
that.
Jen called me hot, like, girl, have you seen yourself? I'm here for this.
Also, like, talking about nervousness and stuff.
Can I finish my story, Jennifer
go,
English?
Go.
Thank
go.
you. I've also played D&D at Insomnia last year with High Rollers. Unfortunately, the camera didn't pick up all the funny moments that were happening because there were loads. There was a moment when I was like, oh, don't look me in the eyes. And I had, like, my fan going and everything. And it was more on Mark than me. Sorry, am I boring you?
I tried to
Is it because I'm not as funny as Dev? Anyway, as I was saying, there you go. There's your hat, Leo Grill. There's your hat. And there it goes.
I do not get away with this colour. This colour does not suit me, Leo Girl.
No, the hat doesn't suit you either.
It's a little big for my head.
You look bad.
A little big for my bonds.
There you go, Leo Girl. I like it when it pulls my eyebrows up. Yeah, there's two, and I had a really good time on the Dragon Con one. I think it's
because it wasn't for you, Jennifer. I don't know why you're Australian.
What was I trying to say? I was trying to say that the Insomnia one was my first one, and I was very nervous, but I did have a really good time. And then the Dragon Con one. You're gonna get it. What? You look so bored of what I'm saying.
No, I was thinking about things. I'm in trouble today.
You are.
I am. You're the funniest in the circle.
Thank you, Taylor. One day I'm gonna find you that photo, Taylor, and I'll show you. I had something to say.
My God,
go on, Jen. You were gonna say something.
I don't want to take away your story.
No, go on.
No, I was just gonna say. I get very, I like talking about, people were talking about their social anxiety a lot and being awkward and shy. And like, I'm fine once I'm there, but before every single con, I have a meltdown. Like, every single one. Without fail. Like, that first day, before I'm leaving, I will have a full mental, like, I will have a full meltdown. Like, I will have the biggest feelings in the world. So, you know, and I will freak out that we're late and that I look awful and that I can't do it. I think everyone.
Yeah.
Without fail.
Without that.
So, you know, it's just we all have our shit. And I have hair that's going up here.
I have to say, Jen, you can at a con take 10 minutes out, not because you're having a food break and not because you're at photo ops and not because you're going for a wee, but just to like recover, and you have yet to do that. Back me up, Shat. Back me up, Shat. Oh, it did it. There we go. Jen could absolutely... You would not mind. I do not make every colour look good, but thank you.
Take fucking breaks! Yes.
Because on Sunday, some of you may have seen this, towards the end, I got really overstimulated. And I've posted about it because I want people to know this.
You were really good.
I got really, like, huge sensory overload. And Blue, who does Neil's streams and is there for Neil's social media at the cons,
but we love,
has noise cancelling headphones, which they've given me at other cons, and I just was like, I need these on at the table, and I was asking people in photos, can I keep these on because I'm overstimulated and I want to normalise it, and people were very kind to let me keep them on, but I also took time behind the curtain and just sat facing a wall, just trying to get my brain to catch up with where my body was at, and then I could come out and sign. But Jen doesn't take these kind of breaks.
And then I suffer because of it.
And you should.
Yeah.
Because if you normalise it for them, for us,
yeah,
then you're changing how it is. Also, Dev's gift said you got distracted because you two are flirting.
Yeah.
That made me laugh.
Yes. Yeah, thousands of people, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going back to cons and panels, what I want to say is, if and when, and I said this to Jen, if and when I'm at cons because I'm the lead in something and I am the face of it, I'm going to be so different on panels. It's going to be even more chaotic. I promise you that. Not just panels, at the table. As in, why are you rolling your eyes at me? I can see that. I can see you. I can see you. Because I'm there representing Jen, I behave. But I would be far more chaotic.
Please look at Mintleaf.
What did Mintleaf say?
Jen, I was full on
verbal when I met you at
You told me to take a break. You need to listen to your own advice.
Thank you, Mintleaf.
All right, Mintleaf, calling me out. Shut up. Love you.
No, because you know I always want to be a lot more, like, naughtier than
oh,
the
yeah,
rules.
I know you do. But I think it's good.
You're getting better, though, because I'm like, you should do this funny thing, and you are doing them now.
Yeah.
Like when I was like, make sure you write director on the
yeah.
And like writing stuff on Maggie's. Did people see it at Syracuse at RetroCon? Maggie wrote like what's it called? Desecrated? No.
You're not a grave. Jesus.
What's it called?
Yeah, you just she drew a lot of poo. Yes.
On our
defaced your face.
Defaced our banners. So then. We did it back to her, but Jen has better handwriting, so I was like, Jen, write this, write that, and it was very funny.
I took a picture of Jen writing on Maggie's sign. Yeah.
Vandalised, yes.
Graffitied. Yeah.
Wait, so what were you gonna say? That I would behave myself less, but I'm getting better at what?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. Wake up. Wake up.
What? You're getting... Every gay con getting triggered over MCM staff mispronouncing Aliona name and correcting. Aliona.
At one of the group photos, I blinked, so we had to do a retake, and the photo guy was like, I don't want to name names, but Aliona, you blinked in that last photo, and everyone was like, oh, what are you doing looking at me? And I was like, I don't know her. It's not me. It's my evil twin. I've never met her in my life. You were saying something.
Just that you will definitely be naughtier if you are ever the lead in something.
Yeah.
And you're getting naughtier as we go on, but then we all are, especially the kind of Neil. Oh my God, if anyone saw New York Comic Con panel. It was fucking unhinged. It was brilliant.
I hope they upload
It
that
was.
one.
I think that was my my favorite of all the panels we've done.
Do you know which one I loved and it's not out there? You have to fucking pay Dragon Con TV to watch this one, and I've argued with them like, please upload it to YouTube. It will help your own convention. The Friday of Dragon Con, when Theo revealed to the world his Riz, and me and you were like falling apart because he was him and his degree in quantum physics, and you were like, oh yes, Theo's PDF in quantum physics. That was such a good panel, but it's not on the internet.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
That and the Monday one, they were great, but you have to...
Theo is a hunk.
Dragon Con won't upload it, and you have to pay $10 to subscribe.
In a good way.
Theo is such a hunk.
Also,
and that video of him lifting up Tracy.
He's just lovely as well. Lovely.
Tracy and Theo, the best.
Lovely. Yeah, as a lesbian, we would fall for Theo. It's true.
There's an upload of it on YouTube, of the Friday panel. Aliona, your hair is looking banging. You got curtain bangs or just some face framing. Face framing, thank you. And also, Jen has stumbled upon a good product. What is it, Schwarzkopf?
Yes, thank you to my incredible hair lady from the other day. She...
the sea salt spray.
Yeah, she...
Mimi Maru, hello!
Mimi Maru!
We didn't sign your print live. I wish we had.
We forgot to get it printed.
We didn't get it printed.
No, to be fair, I thought... the reason why I didn't get them printed was because MCM was supposed to do all the printing, and they didn't print loads of our prints, including your one. So
throw them under the bus.
So I'm going to throw them under the bus.
Mimi Maru's print is our favourite one of our like latest ones.
Yeah.
It's a Da Vinci, but Shadowheart and Corinna. It is so good. It is so good. We are so happy with it. Every time someone gets it, we're like, yes.
It was so popular in...
It's on the Streamily shop.
New York. So popular.
Oh yeah, it almost sold out in New York. It was so good. MCM is disorganized. Yes.
Love them dearly.
We were talking about... Wait, can we go back to talking about Beijing?
Oh, Beijing.
We freaking loved it.
We loved it so much. First day we were like, what? This place is so overwhelming. And then we got really used to it. And then...
We had the best time.
We just had the best time.
Once we learned to use a translator app...
Oh, we had so much
that you speak
fun.
into and people speak into.
Yeah.
Carry on.
No, just... Right. I'd say, and I think we did say this on a stream. We definitely did. We have. But just a thing. I think the West has like this narrative about China. Obviously, like we know how that works. But we really were trepidatious about going there because we were like, oh, like we're not sure how liberal it's going to be, how it's going to work us being gay. Like I don't really want to go to countries where I'm not comfortable being affectionate with my girlfriend. And then
because also on TV it's what's the word? Condensed, controversial. Someone help me out here. It's censored.
Controversial.
You followed. You followed my. It was a long word with a D in it that began with a C.
And we
censored.
Wait, what?
Punish Chris. Yeah. We're not immune to propaganda. Yeah.
And we weren't sure like who was going to come and meet us because not a lot of you go I'm Chinese in the chat
because the time difference
and and
we know there's fans in China.
We absolutely do. But we only knew of a couple and we were like, oh, I don't know, like how many it's going to be. So we are invited. And we just assumed that it was because Neil was invited first, and then we were
he wasn't busy, he wasn't available, so
we were like
next on the list,
second place,
and we also assumed because a lot of the cons I'm there because Jen says I want Aliona to come with me, and they go, well, the hotel room's paid for, it's only an extra flight, why not have an extra guest? Oh, it's good to have someone from behind the scenes, sure. But it turned out that wasn't the case.
It turns out that it's because they wanted us both there because people watch our streams.
We were their first pick And they wanted... I am more than an extra guest. I agree.
Damn straight you are.
But it's okay because these people who organise concerts, it's not like majority of them don't even know what Baldur's Gate 3 is. So I have no expectation. On paper, I get it.
And I'd say about...
But China was different.
90% of the people meeting us
70.
Watched our streams.
Yes, 90%.
Yeah, watched our streams.
Yeah. The post of China was amazing and we framed it in our hall.
And then about 70% of the people we met were fruity.
Yeah.
Were great.
And so cool.
And so cool.
Cool.
And so
talented.
Respectful.
Kind.
Kind.
Really well dressed.
So well dressed.
Beautiful. And hot.
And hot. And brilliant. And just really good chat. And wonderful.
Interesting, intelligent.
And then just walking around Beijing, gays, you know what we're talking about. You know that thing where you see another gay couple, so you immediately
Good luck with your eye surgery. I'm glad Volo's not doing it. Carry on.
And so you make good luck, whoever that was. I missed that. So you immediately make sure that you're holding hands with each other and make it clear that you are also a queer couple. You're literally because it's just the rules. And we were just constantly doing it, and it wasn't like I think we told that story to someone and they were like, oh, maybe it's just women being friends. And I know what a gay woman looks like, or a gay person looks like.
Oh, Dev's gift. Yeah, London's gay.
Oh, London's gay. Yeah,
but Beijing was possibly more gay.
We were noticing.
No,
it
I
more
would say
anyway.
Beijing is more gay.
It's in the gay vow. It is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am one of the directors. There was a team of us.
But we did see a lot of gays in New York. We did. But maybe they're just business partners who hold hands. Yeah, so loved that, but also it was just really good vibes.
God, China's so cool. And obviously
so
the history,
but also
the art, the culture.
Yeah,
history that's thousands of years old, and it's so beautiful,
stunning.
It the art when we went down that corridor in the summer palace.
Yeah,
and it's endless hand painted art. It was just gorgeous, and the hutongs. I think my favorite memory was we got a massage.
Oh my god, brilliant! Yeah, we got a massage in our hotel room, which sounds dodgy, but it wasn't.
No, two older women.
Yeah, just and.
We did try Chinese food. Yeah, we ate at King's Joy and we loved that.
I loved it. No, the one we really liked was I remember the other.
Oh, we
place.
tried to talk about the panel. Can't remember. Wish the panel was longer and wish they asked fan questions. That would have been great.
Yeah.
We would have spent more time with people as well. Sorry.
So we had these two lovely ladies giving us a massage and
mums. As in mums of probably people our age.
Not hot. Sweet.
Sweet. Actually, one of their daughters was my age.
Oh, right, yeah. And they didn't speak any English at all.
Not MILFs.
So we would translate, you would specifically. Aliona was just my talent is that I can make anyone laugh in any language. And so we were just...
I translated that to them and that made them laugh.
Yeah, and we were just we were just having full conversations.
Full body massage while doing... You say we. Me.
I am not a talker through a massage.
Jen hates to talk during massages. Whereas I love to get to know the masseuse.
Why isn't it doing?
So I was chatting to her loads,
it's
making
really
her
relaxing
laugh.
Experience for me.
I said
trying to have a fucking massage.
I said that me and Jen's masseuse were chatting loads, and I was like, it's we're the opposites. And then you had to be there, guys. No, I said play music that you enjoy, and then she played on repeat on TikTok, not TikTok, Douyin, a song by a child.
It's a really famous song in China.
I think.
Hang on, wait. I did
Shazam it.
Shazam it. Was it on mine?
Check yours. Yeah. Oh, your phone's being used. There's your phone.
Oh yeah, there's my phone. I Shazammed it.
So she played it on repeat, and it was this child singing a song, and
we shouldn't play it because it will be.
It's on mine. Oh, it's in Chinese characters.
You could play a little. I think you've got a 15-second limit, haven't you?
This is the song. Wait. Is there any singing? Oh. They're not... This can't be the version because they're not singing at all.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
it was
we then
great.
learnt the words. We were having a massage and it was playing on repeat and we would sing along as well. It was the weirdest thing and it was on our hotel beds.
We were all singing.
Oh,
all
that's the
4 of us.
karaoke version.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. And I did keep making them laugh and it was great. And she said, like, you are very funny. Oh,
No.
that was it. That's why a song came up. She was like, you're very funny. You should sing for us?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Sing us the song. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
it was great.
we had a great
It was
time.
a lovely time.
We loved it.
Yeah, Great Wall of China, 10 out of 10. Yeah, I highly recommend going, should you ever get the opportunity. It's not somewhere that I was like, oh, I have to go there. And now I'm like, I would recommend it to anyone.
What else?
Yeah.
What else? I had something else to say. Oh, earlier I was going to say about...
Yes, we did see Forbidden City, and I wish we did a whole day there.
I'd go back to Beijing or explore more of China in a heartbeat. That was a great trip.
That was hot.
Hotter than Dev's gift.
I plead the fifth. I'm not going to be like, you are the hottest person in my life.
Good.
End of. I don't fancy anyone more than you. Except for Dev's. And Shooty does make me gay panic a bit. Absolutely. So for our stylist, we created a pin board, and one of the things that we Rachel Weisz, obviously. We did was like.
All right, guys, stop listing people Jen fancies more than me.
Thank you, Raiders. Hello.
Oh, is that Tom DeVille? I think it might be.
Oh, Tom.
I don't know. Are you?
Is that Tom DeVille?
No.
It's
yeah?
Tom.
It's
yeah.
Tom. Hi, Tom.
Hello, Tom and
Long
Raiders.
time.
Howdy, Tom Holland. Yes, it's Tom Holland.
Oh, welcome, Tom Holland.
We love streaming. What were we talking about? What were we talking about? I got distracted by the Raiders. Brain.
Oh, what was she talking about?
What was I talking about?
Everyone you fancy more than me.
No, before then.
Who was she talking about? What was she talking about?
Who was it talking about? What was it talking about?
Raiders.
No, before the hot.
Raiders, shush for a second.
Shh, Raiders. Oh, Forbidden City.
There you go. Oh, I snapped and you were like, that was hot?
Forbidden City. I'll go there again. China stuff. Oh, damn, I was going to say something. And Shooty, thank you.
There we go.
Yeah,
Pinboard.
we had to like choose. Well, we decided to choose people like whose styles we really, really enjoyed, and my main one was in Shooty Gatwa.
Yeah.
Which obviously I do not have the body shape of.
Jen was like, I just want to dress like a hot gay man.
I do just want to dress like a hot gay man. I love wearing like sweater vests and wide leg trousers.
We both agree. We just want to look hot for the gays.
Oh, 1,000%.
Like, that's the point.
Yeah.
It's the gay gays. Not the male or the female gays. It's the gay gays. The gay gays. Gay gays. You just want to be hot. I just want to, like, succeed for the gays. Especially queer Eastern Europeans.
Because for me, it's like the neuroqueers.
Oh, those two.
Yeah.
Those two.
Gays. Gays.
If you're...
You already do. Oh, thank you, Banter.
Neuroqueer and Eastern European. Oof. Yeah. Doing this for you.
Like a hot gay professor or something. Yes, exactly that. I want to clever and
succeed
hot.
for the gays, yeah. Life goal.
And the neurospices.
What other reason is there to look good if not for women? That is so true.
That's so true, yeah.
That is so true.
And gay men.
Are we there for
Tuesdays
both
and
days at Stuttgart Con? Yes, we are. Thank you, Marlo, again. Thank you.
Marlo. Christopher Marlowe.
Quickly, something up. Oh, Marlo, you're now in the lead. Thank you, Marlo.
Marlo.
Oh my God, you guys.
Pips 93 Stardust to the post.
I feel like we do not deserve all these gift subs where we haven't been here. We've wanted to be here.
We've wanted to be here so much.
How many times have we said, oh, I wish I was streaming?
I want to play the game so
also,
badly
this
well.
does take less of our energy than cons, obviously. Quick one, I wanted to say, in the chat, especially when we play the game, we only see about 5% of what you guys... Jen's gone. 5% of what you guys say. And I said to someone at the con, and I just want to reiterate it here, that is the same. Your experience of you writing stuff in the chat and us not seeing it is the same experience as me personally, because I was on the game like in so many more sessions than any of the actors were. But how much we recorded of the game and how little of Baldur's Gate you're actually seeing of the dialogue.
Oh, I see, because
like that experience for you is my experience when we play Baldur's Gate.
Because yeah, of all the different options.
Yeah, it was years of recording it, and then we play it, and I'm like, oh my god, this
There's
one
so many different
response,
options.
I know that you have about 10 different options for this.
And also, you can't speak
It's
to
fascinating.
every, especially in Act 3, every NPC, animal, and all of the things.
Good luck at work.
Can I ask where I can find those Nike high-waisted black pants?
Yours?
Which ones?
Combats.
My combat trousers.
Yeah.
Did I wear those? I
Probably
didn't
in
wear
photos.
those.
Dev's posted photos from New York.
Oh, from New York. I just got them from ASOS. I love them. I've loved my combat trousers. That's pretty much all I wear.
Yeah.
Like the 11-year-old gay but doesn't know it, Jen.
Yeah.
Many years ago.
Yeah.
I do dress like my 11-year-old self quite a lot.
You want to know where my top is from MCM on Saturday? What did I wear on MCM on Saturday?
What did you wear on?
Disturbia.
Disturbia.
It was the booby one where I was like 80% boobs and 20% the rest of me. Disturbia.
I loved it.
Yeah, so that's from my Pinterest board that I sent to our stylist Tiana and was like, no, that I hadn't picked that out. That was her look because I was too scared to wear that, and I almost sent it back. And then I was like, no, I'll do it. I'll have cleavage.
Where's the leather skirt from? Do you remember?
I think if you go on my Instagram, the post of us
Grill
at Dragon Con, the one where it's us, Theo, Dev, and Neil. I think I've tagged where that skirt's from. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I would say your style is more like gay man, and mine is more like punky.
Yeah,
grungy.
A bit more grungy. Although we like.
I love the
around.
leather skirt, but the leather skirt gives me like it shows my best ab. I have
really
one good ab, my left
really
ab.
Does.
But then when I wore that top on Saturday, Dev's gift, it covered that left ab, and I was gutted about that. But then it showed my like leg muscles, so that was great.
You guys, why I keep getting Disturbia ads on Instagram, probably. Sorry, Tiff.
Only MCM was the
good
first
ab.
time I started to wear the Disturbia stuff. But yeah, you look so good though. Thank you. Have you seen how badly Liverpool.com butchered your name in their post about signed banners?
No. Check it. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You guys know that I actually used a British name for the longest time, and the British version of my name, and I decided to what is
got
this?
Distracted by Beth.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, and one of the reasons I was like, it's stupid to have more than one what?
Almighty finger. R.I.P. Helen.
I cannot. It's stupid for.
It's a good name for some people, but it's not Aliona.
It's.
Is it? Let's be real.
Where did they post this? Do they have a?
Where is it? Where is it?
On.
Is it on the Instagram that they butchered it?
Wait, so there's a British version of my name, English version of my name that I used for the longest time because my parents were told that that's what they should do because I have a foreign surname. And then in the pandemic and
I believe it was Pierre.
During Black Lives Matter,
Kyra.
when some of my friends were like, why do I have two names? Like my black friends were like, why am I using a British version of my Nigerian name? And were like, no, I'm switching back. I was like, oh my God, why am I using two versions of my name? So switched to Aliona, and one of the reasons that I was like, this is so uncomfortable to do because it's hard to pronounce. But wait, if I want people to learn how to pronounce people's names, shouldn't I be the change that I want to see in this world? Especially as a director on this game, I am in a position of power in this game. And if I'm the director and my name is hard to pronounce, then an actor can come in with a hard to pronounce name and feel comfortable in the knowledge that they're not alone. So that's one of the reasons I've done it. And also it's just me and it feels right, and I should have done it a long time ago anyway. So it does wind me up when people don't bother to learn names, but I'm trying to change it, and it also makes it. I do kind of lose respect.
What?
When people can't pronounce names, like not when you can't pronounce name, when you won't.
Yeah.
You just have to ask. I'm sorry. Am I saying your name right? Sorry. Write it down. Tell me again. It's
just
not an awkward
ask.
thing.
It's fine.
Where
We try
is
to,
this?
because not everyone we meet at cons have, usual, like, not usual, that's a stupid way of putting it, like like kind of easy in Western terms names, and so we always try to ask and try and get it right, and sometimes we get it wrong, and of course that's fine. I really appreciate you asking how to pronounce my name at NYCC, as it's not an English name. It's so nice knowing you guys care about name pronunciations. Yeah, of course.
Who's that? That's good.
No, Vancat.
Okay.
I have a hard name, and you guys asking it and going because Deb says it wrong was so funny. No, it's just like.
Where did they see it? Where did they post this? It was
where
on
did
a
they
story.
post it?
But yeah, like if you can't spelling my name wrong on a
lol Skellington Rock. Good point. Yeah, and people get stuff wrong, and that's okay. And I'm sure, like, I get Aliona's name wrong still now. Sometimes I'll say it the way like other people say it, and Aliona will be like, "I beg your pardon." No, it's iCarlin.
iCarlin, your name is iCarlin.
That's
Don't fight us on this. We've decided for you. I can't find this, guys. But what I wanted to say was, there's no excuse to write my name wrong for a convention that you're making money out of us being there at. You should copy and paste my name. It's not that hard. Ariona Blinova. Is that what they wrote? A blin means a pancake. It's so rude to butcher someone's name. It really is.
People can ask for pronouns. They can ask for name pronunciations. Exactly.
It's about pre-recording signed banners. I can't. Luke, can you send it to me later? I can't find it. They pervert our usernames. Why did that send me? I'm so sorry, Ali on the pancake. I tagged you in it if you want to see it. Let me see.
Thank you, Curly Fry.
Dankeschön. Was there anything else to say about China? That we would go back in a heartbeat?
Go back in a heartbeat. Like, it's like when they do Neil Newborn, yeah. Or, and it's Devra, guys.
Neil gets really annoyed with Neil Newborn.
And it's Devra, not Devora. Devra, like Devra.
Oh my god, Ariona Blinova.
Oh, I love you, Ariona Blinova.
I'm gonna comment. I think thank you. In case you're still looking for it. No, Erin. I'm gonna tag him.
Do it. That's appalling.
Yep.
That's appalling.
Chat, what do I say? Let's workshop this together. What are they called? Comic-Con.
Ariana Grande, and your biggest fan.
Comic-Con.
I love you, Ariana Pancake.
I'm gonna say hi. It's Aliona. Alio. I don't know what they've called me.
I am not a pancake.
Ariona Blinova. Hi, Comic-Con.
Aliona Bariznova.
God, I keep losing
Destroy
the tag.
them.
Comic-Con Elpol. Comic.
Gentle. Aliona Crip, you assholes.
It's.
They're giving John Travolta. They are. They
Adele
are.
Dazeem.
Just say, guys, you Adele Dazeemed me.
Ariona. The worst one was when someone said, oh, I remember your name, what is it? Like, we were in a group setting and I was with all these cool hot dancer girls, and she was like talking about this, I can't remember her name to be honest, but she was talking about everyone in the group, and she goes, your name, oh, no, don't tell me, it's Areola. And everyone roared with laughter, and I did not find it funny. I get why people found it funny, but it was not funny to me in that moment. Because I was around really cool people. Hi, Comic-Con Liverpool, it's Ariona Blinova here. What should I say? Post my IMDb link. Oh, maybe I should say, hi, Comic-Con, it's Aliona Baranova here. Please could you correct the spelling of Ariona Blinova? That's actually my evil twin. And she's been banned from cons.
Yes.
Long story, but it's best you don't summon her.
I like that.
Oh
dear.
Here, please, could you correct the name Ariona?
I like this a lot. Oh, anonymous Wendigo.
Blinova. Babe, while we do this, tell them about the throuple panel. Tell them. Tell them.
Oh yeah, we
Tell
were going to do a throuple panel for
My
charity.
idea.
All Aliona's idea. Any good ideas, it's Aliona. Yeah, we were going to do that at, like an after hours thing at MCM, and it just basically it all just kind of it couldn't happen. And then it was just too late, and it was awful. No, it's not awful, but like we just it was we couldn't do it. And yeah, we were gonna do a throuple panel after hours. So I'm hoping, like, obviously we couldn't do it this time around. It just didn't work out. But we were gonna do it with donations to War Child and yada yada yada.
Which is why we came up.
Which is why Aliona came up with the and Aliona is all the evil genius around the jacket and the raffle and everything. Everything good is Aliona. And the Dev thruple, and Dev trouble.
Do you know what? Tracy probably would have been like a come on at some point.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She's the best. She should have hosted it. She should have hosted it.
That would have been chaos.
She asks great questions too.
She does.
She's so interested in people.
Oh, I adore Tracy.
We were going to
so
do
much.
after hours panel with us three, so it could have been a bit chaotic, and would have done like pay what you can, suggested between £5 and £10, and all the money goes to charity. And Comic Con were up for it, but they had to talk to their lawyers. And then
it all just got very technical and complicated and admin-y.
By Monday, and the panel would have been on Friday, they were like, you can do it. And we were like, it's too late. Not enough people will turn up because people would have booked trains by now. So in future
we would like to do it
at a con. We'll do it.
Like an after, like just an intimate thing with essentially you guys, with essentially the Get Along Discord and whoever else wants to come. But, you know, I imagine it would be more... like kind of this community, yeah, yeah, it would have, I would have paid loads. Yes, so more of that. Also, I love how our Get Along Discord met up. That warmed the cockles of my heart. You're so lovely. I really do love you all. Especially you. Who am I talking to? You. Lurker.
Okay, listen. Hi, Comic Con Liverpool. It's Aliona Baranova here. At least I pronounce my surname in an English way so people find it easier. It's actually Aliona Baranova.
I say that.
Please, could you correct the name Aliona Blanova? That's my evil twin, and for the safety of the public, she has been banned from appearing at conventions. By spelling her name out, you might accidentally summon her. Anything more?
No, that's lovely. Leave it there. Jen, please.
Spelling her name out or writing her name out?
Jen, stop. I'm physically recoiling in terror. What was it that Dev says? Something about my googly eyes.
Oh, when you have your glasses on and your eyes are like zoomed in.
Thank you, Bubs. Dev's your step.
Wait, just double checking with you. Hi, Comic Con Liverpool, it's Aliona Baranova here. Please, could you correct the name Aliona Blanova? I'll put a little pancake emoji next to that. That's my evil twin, and for the safety of the public... Health and safety of the public or safety?
Safety.
She has been banned from appearing at conventions, but by writing her name out like that, you might accidentally summon her. And I'll put a little demon emoji.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything else to add, guys? For the safety of the public.
No, I like that.
I can't concentrate with all the... yeah, good,
great,
perfect,
it's true.
Great,
I'll end myself.
Done. I like to make enemies before I even make it to a convention. So as I was saying, I'd be a lot more chaotic with conventions if it was if what I was doing only affected my own brand and name and not Jen's. Yeah, so that panel would have been hilarious. Do you know what I was planning for that panel had we done it? To ask the audience who's the funniest. Because
and you'd have all voted for me.
Me and Dev literally argue about it daily.
You genuinely do.
Because I was like, oh, Dev, you're the hottest, but I'm the funniest. And she was like, what? No, I'm the funniest. We're like, no, Dev, I'm the funniest. And then we bickered about it for a minute, and then Jen was like, no, I'm the funniest. And we're like, nah, it's not you. It's obviously not you. We're like, you're the most precious.
No, you said...
You're the princess.
Do you know what I
I'm
ended
the
up
smartest.
with? I got the cutest. That is the
You are the
worst
cutest.
one.
You're the patootiest.
Like, poor me.
I'm the smartest.
Poor me. Poor
I'm the
me.
most intelligent.
Oh, Marlo.
Oh, well done, Marlo.
Well done, Marlo. You're my favourite now, Marlo.
Jen is funny. No, Jen is hilarious.
I think Jen is hilarious. Thank you, Kitchen. I think I'm
Oh yeah, the most riz.
Jen, you're the gayest. I am.
Yeah, yeah, you are.
I am.
On the Kinsey scale.
On the Kinsey scale, I'm firmly on the end. I love making our straight friends do the Kinsey scale and then finding out they're not straight.
We don't maintain any friends who have
Gay
a Kinsey
agenda,
scale.
Gay agenda.
Kinsey scale
Gay agenda.
score under 2. Yeah, under 2. Everyone, no, 1.
Careful, because you're kind of...
Oh no, yeah, it's 1. It's 1.
Yeah. Anyway.
We met someone who was a 0 and we were like, I'm sorry, we can't be friends.
Oh, I'm joking. You can have whatever sexuality you want.
Joking.
Jen, you need to show people the Twilight reaction. I go to straight. Oh,
you got a 2. You get to stay.
But you're the purest, Jen.
Oh, you are the purest, Jen.
Why they're the worst things to be the most of?
No, okay, I'm the most principled. That's not a bad thing.
That's great. You're funniest. Basically, you're saying that not only are you the funniest, and like,
you're the
also,
loveliest. You're the kindest. No, you're the nicest. I'm the kindest.
You're digging yourself a hole here.
Like when you said that
Jen is everything.
That Dev is funnier than me.
The best hugger. I am the best hugger. That's true. I'll take that.
The most talented.
You're a fucking amazing fluffy golden retriever.
You're the shartiest.
The shartiest. Jen is the nerdiest. Okay. Anyway, it's fine.
Did someone say the best at sandcastles?
I think I am. Best hugger can confirm. I've hugged so many of you. It's
the
bizarre.
dirgest.
Like, we have touched bellies in it with non-weird way. Even a dwarf knows when.
Am I denying she's the best at sandcastles? I can say there's a tied first place at that. Thank you very much.
Belly toucher. That is the secret to a good hug, though. I will tell you that. Get your belly in there. Not in a consensual way.
Tied first place, so Jen and Dev. Apparently, we're not seeing her for another month now because of her own forfeit. Now that Tracy's in the throuple.
Oh, Bravana, 007, have my home photo arc hug with you from DragonCon framed at my desk. That's the cutest thing ever.
The bigger the belly, the better the hugger. Love
Facts.
that. That is kind of true.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, do the Kinsey scale. It's like literally 7 questions. We make everyone do it.
Belly toucher does sound weird without context.
When I say we make the highest between the 3, you have the highest wiki feet score.
I have the ugliest feet.
She does. She does. You guys are very kind for voting. Yeah.
They are bizarre.
I love her feet.
I'm okay with
They're
that.
so weird.
There's no denying. And my feet are in a literal textbook.
Congratulations.
A medical textbook from when I was a child. They're that fucking weird. So, yeah, you weren't expecting to learn about my feet today. You're welcome.
6 gang. You're 6, aren't you? Or are you 7?
I'm full blown. I'm the end.
No, we're not at Stockholm Comic Con. We need a break, and we also weren't asked to do it.
We were not asked. We were not invited.
We need a weekend off.
Platypus foot, actually, but fine. Congrats.
What is the Kinsey scale? It's like a 7. 0 to 7 score. No, 0 to 6 score of how gay someone is, and there's only 7 questions. I recommend doing it. Just type in Kinsey scale.
Kelly help, they're talking about feet again.
Oh, I'm sorry, CNL Pepper, you have to leave.
Why? I have huge feet.
No, 1. No, we said we keep friends. We do keep friends at 1. 0's, you're out. No, we love the allies. We love the allies. Got a 2. Not sure what that makes
We love the allies. We love the allies.
It's the official gay test. I mean, it's so limited.
Yeah,
but it's fun.
Limited.
It's just easy to get people to do it.
It's good lols.
Now there was I'm a 5. I'm a 2. Got a 2. Got a 3. I initially got a 3, which was bang on bisexual.
Bang!
And then Jen actually pointed
Is
out...
6 the end?
Yes.
I'm a 6.
Yeah. Jen pointed out that actually there's a question about fantasies, who you fantasize about, and I dream about both men and women.
That is your subconscious.
But that's my subconscious, whereas fantasies, not the same. So then I was a 4.
Dev's gift.
Can you stop it?
Sorry, I'll pack it in.
Pack it in. I'm just accruing points to flirt with Dev next time I see you, and you can't say shit because you've been flirting with Dev's gift.
I'm happy with that.
I dream in pansexual, no one is safe.
I'm in Manhattan right now, and there's a line around the block to get into a spirit Halloween.
Oh, just so you know, someone asked, I said it's my second, my top 2 places we've been to, Beijing. The other one is New York. We love New York. We love New York so much, you guys. It just edged Beijing, I'd say. Just about. It's so weird because you'd think it would be overstimulating, but somehow there's like an energy that like you get caught up in the wave of it.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I didn't mind it. I mean, Times Square I could definitely
do without.
I can't.
And we stayed listen to that
right.
song one more time.
We literally heard Concrete Jungle, where jeans are made of, and I was like, I'm done with that. But you can't show. Yeah, Dev's gift is actually gay for Dev, and I'm gay for you, so it's all okay.
And I'm gay for Dev. You set that up.
I did. Yeah, New York it just rocks, and I think because it did remind us of London a lot, and so it would have been too much to ask if I could have a happy
early birthday. Happy early birthday.
Of course, happy early birthday, chaotic
gift Yankee. Someone said I dream of bisexual, but I'm still lesbian. I think it's because it's the only place I'm remotely attracted to men is the one that they don't exist in. Lol. Punish Grey, you're so funny. Yeah, the Kinsey Scales from 1948, which just says a lot.
Oh dear. No, we didn't go to Williamsburg, so we we only really did it in Manhattan. We were in Dumbo for like an hour. So, yeah, we would love to go to Brooklyn next time and see more. Yeah, but we just didn't want to leave, and we miss it, which, you know, never happens. Yeah, so we'd like to go back. Are you checking your...
I'm checking if people liked my comment on Liverpool's post.
Hint, guys.
Hint. They have. 6 of them
okay,
have,
good.
thank you. Have we been watching Agatha all along? Yes!
Duh.
Obsessed.
Obsessed with it.
Obsessed.
Literally obsessed with it. Like, we cannot stop talking about it. It's incredible. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Yeah. Also, just quick plain film updates. Loved, what's it called? Problemista. Very neurospicy, not explicitly, but very, very neurospicy, very funny, and highly recommend it. Mm-hmm. Highly recommend it. We were laughing out loud on the plane. Really
good representation.
Just, yeah, fantastic. And
I don't feel well from that thing that I ate that I thought was out of date.
Carry on. You. And I also really enjoyed if in a very, very, very
yes, on the Liverpool Comic Con with Sebastian Stan, I commented on that.
Commissar Hode and Ms. Baronova and Ms. English, thank you for the muzzing. I just still love that you found each other and have made it this far in a world where you don't see that much. Thanks for being an inspiration, for making the effort.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
May I remind everyone, maintaining this relationship is work. It is not just, yay, rainbows and happiness and happy ever after. We communicate a lot.
Yeah.
We disagree.
A lot.
We have lots of discussions. We go to our friends and talk to them and get their opinions. I sometimes ring some of my friends and they go, whatever it is, I'm on Jen's side. Because they love her because she's an angel. Oh, great. 18 likes. Thanks, chat.
Yeah.
And
no good relationship is rainbows and sunshine, because I do believe that if it is, then you're not properly communicating with each other.
Yeah, I would say
that's my controversial opinion.
I would say relationships are a balancing act, and you will never have it perfect for too long. Something is going to happen. I'm imagining, you know, like circus performers have. That's very poignant and apt. Have those balls and they stand on that plank of wood. I'm imagining that, but with two people on it, and like for a moment we'll have it perfect, and then something will happen to bring the balance out of whack, and then it's up to us to redress it. Like at the moment we've discussed something quite big that we're gonna work on to like have more balance in our relationship. So
it's always finding balance, just like the Legend of Korra.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Congrats for getting out of your toxic relationship.
Congratulations, Dev's gift. Flower girl. Yeah, I like that.
Hello, Alex.
Yay. Yeah. Other film I recommend. Why did we go on that side quest? I like it. I also really enjoyed Civil War with Kirsten Dunst. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Oh, that's beautiful. Caffeinated Mando. I love that very much.
I want to talk about something else, but
I'm done talking about films.
Was there another film we really loved, actually?
Oh yeah, just to say about Civil War, it's a war film, but it's great. And I don't like war films, but I really enjoyed it. Anyway.
And no,
we didn't watch Deadpool and Wolverine. That's not our vibe. Let's be real.
There was another film. I think I watched Pan's Labyrinth for the first time. I wept.
Quite a lot.
I wept on the plane.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, it was embarrassing. They use AI for their posters.
Who used AI for their posters?
My Mum Games Week, I shared their poster of me and then I deleted it off my story because I think it may have been AI.
Was it?
I asked my sister and she said, yeah, it looks like it. Quickly, oh yes, you were saying you loved that the Discord met up at London Comic Con, and I just want to say I love that, and I'm gonna single out one person, Liam. I'm so pleased for you that you went to the meetup, because I remember at Insomnia we met you and we were like, there's other people here, and you never went to meet them. And this time you did, and I'm really happy to hear that. And in general, you guys, it makes us happy when you go out, when you're at a convention, there's going to be other people who are in the Discord or who watch the streams, that you all meet up. I've been in fandoms. I've been big in fandoms, and it's isolating to be the only one that has the back and forth relationship with the fandom that you're in. I think it's really important to meet up with other people who are like-minded. You'll be surprised, like, if you're watching these streams, you're very like-minded with the other people. We both really encourage it. We think it's really cool that friendships and more are starting from our streams and our community. So please don't. I know it's very anxiety-inducing to meet strangers, but you really do have a lot in common with each other, because we meet you guys all day long and we're like, God, everyone's so cool. Everyone's so freaking cool.
And like accepting, and like, yeah, it's so there's so many friendships to be had from this.
Josie felt alone at Tampa Bay Comic Con. I didn't know anyone to meet up with. I'm so sorry. No. I hate that. I'm sorry that happened. Oh yeah, I love that, Crash Panda, that you guys went to the pub and you all did axe throwing.
I love that so much.
It's so cool. But yeah, like, you all spend time in this chat, or lurking.
Can I say that Crash Panda, if anyone gets the opportunity to meet Crash Panda, they are literally the sweetest human ever. And like, I can't imagine them, like, I think a lot of people don't, like, are a bit scared to meet up with other people because they're like, oh no, but what if they're intimidating or it's really cliquey? But like someone like Crash Panda and so many of you like Finley, like oh my god, so many like are the most accepting, kind, sweet people, like the most non-intimidating people that you can ever imagine. So you know, if Crash Panda is there, actually it was so many of you, but I'm just singling out Crash Panda because I think they have like I
can imagine
the
Crash
warmest,
Panda sitting there
like they have like the warmest energy. So you know, and like I'm just I don't mean to single anyone out because everyone is amazing, but like I'm just
you are a delight. It's
single out Crash Panda. But
no,
like,
you all are a delight.
Like just the least intimidating person ever. So yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Someone said I loved meeting the Zeph squad. Like, it makes it far less, it's like scary to be at a convention, especially if you've gone on your own.
Yeah.
Hey, you lot, I'm going nowhere.
I don't know what that impression was. I don't know why he sounded like an old man.
It's fine. I quite liked it. Yes, remember you can subscribe with Prime. My R's are weak because I'm from London.
Prime.
Jen always says this to me. Prime.
Oh, C2E2.
Prime.
Yes, that's been announced, right? Ooh.
Yeah, C2E2 has been announced.
I'm always scared. Is there anything that hasn't been announced yet? Yeah, there's one that I can definitely think of.
Yeah, because people keep saying come here and we're like... We are 93 Stardust.
93 Stardust.
Look at you.
Cheeky monkey.
Okay, wait. I feel like there was a little bit more and then I'm kind of ready to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Wait.
I just really beautifully delivered. I love that physicality as well. That was spot on. I just remembered I loved you. Oh, yay! Stay focused.
Yay, Griffhouse. It's such a good book.
Did I miss what this button is? Yes, we got gifted. This got sent in the PO box months ago and I only just put the batteries in the other day. It's Jennifer and Aliona approved buttons and disapproved buttons.
You're as loyal as a pup and twice as pretty. My heart just...
And then the last one was the disapproves.
It's awful. No.
There you go. I feel like...
Oh my god, it's nearly 10:30. When did that happen?
Oh my god. But we've missed this. So.
We have missed you guys so much. Archbishop, thank you.
Oh, Bishop!
Bishop!
Thank you. There was more. Okay, what were you just talking about?
I don't know, I'm getting
China,
tired.
New York, conventions, meeting up with people.
Mm.
Any questions, guys?
Before
Any
we
questions? We said,
On the kazoo. I love the kazoo.
Let's start. That's how. It's only been 2.5 hours. That's the usual time. Yeah, that's true.
I'm getting sleepy.
Feel like there was more I wanted to say. Is the Taylor Jane go to bed?
Go to bed.
Is the duck caller still around these days?
When is Arctic Diva being released?
Jennifer, answer the question.
What?
Where's the duck caller? Nearly.
Arctic Diva. Why did you have earlier?
It's gone forever. What? Jen, why did you help Aliona? I did so because she wanted to learn. But that was so funny. What?
Oh, the kazoo.
Alright.
She still can't do it, so it's fine. Has it already set in how iconic Shadowheart is going to be in? I think when BAFTA did that poll of most iconic characters and then she beat Pikachu was pretty amazing. Yeah, I can talk about Expedition 33, not properly, but yeah, the Arctic Diva poster is stunning. You could do what? You guys know that's me, right, on the poster, because I'm wearing a little wig and I'm
a Shadowheart wig.
I'm worried that people didn't realise it was me, but it's literally just an illustration of me. And they even got my little red my little red dot on my eye. And my mum I spoke to my mum on the phone, and she was just like, oh, I'm so glad they kept the spot on your eye. It's like, cheers, Mum.
When I first got with Jen, I was like, are you planning on removing that?
And I was like, fuck no, I love it. I love my lip. Loads of people are like, do you want me to cover, like makeup artists, do you want me to cover that up? And I'm like, fuck off. I love my little red dot.
And your love for it made me love it.
Yeah.
It's dumb when they remove the cherry Aliona.
Yeah,
I agree.
they do.
That's the only time I say Aliona, because it's called an agnioma.
Is it? I can't remember. Yeah.
I feel like there was some more questions up here. There was definitely something else.
Oh yeah, when does Arctic Diva out? I think January, and I think it will be like film festivals and stuff. So I don't know if it will be like streaming and stuff, but
seems
as soon as it is, it's very beautiful.
Seems the convention stuff is still going on. Saw you did not go to the recent D&D thing. You weren't burned out on those. Weren't invited.
Weren't invited, babes. Weren't wanted.
I actually was planning for it, and I was like, I
was really excited. I was ready to play some more D&D.
I bought a squirrel tail for it.
Was not invited.
I was gonna make so many squirrel jokes.
Me, you, Tim, Tracy, all of them not invited.
Yeah. Homophobia.
Homophobia.
That's what that was.
I'm joking.
Oh, do we want to turn our cameo on?
No.
Really?
Not yet.
I'm ready. You need to rest a bit.
I need to rest a bit.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm out. I'm perceived too much.
Gay corn con.
I love that. How cool would that be? Just like a little con.
I feel like I had something else to say that was
important.
important.
Breaking up the throuple. And we had to do a panel without Dev. Rude.
Oh, that was
I even miss Neil.
Same.
I miss Neil.
I even miss Neil.
We take the piss out of Neil all the time.
Try and humble him as much as possible.
It's very necessary. He's, an older white man.
Yeah.
Like, let's not put him on a little pedestal.
Yeah. Enough people do
that.
He has life
and it's weird.
Easy mode. So
just take him down a notch.
Yeah.
No, we adore him. He's one of my faves, but you have to take the piss out of him.
I found a stream. Thank you for the gift subs. I assume you agree with us.
Thank you, CMDR Aranis.
I found a stream housekeeping list. Just quickly. Somebody said...
Marlo, thank you.
Somebody said, when we had Kesha and Ksusha, the black version of Kesha, someone said, it really made me laugh, unlocked Kesha and locked Kesha. As in, like, in video games, when something is unlocked, it's, like, black and shadowy. That's
very funny.
Yeah. Social media breaks. I don't know what I wanted to say about that, but they're important. I try and do them a lot. Ooh, do you want to talk about this? That's juicy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do, because I'm quite spicy today.
You are.
Do I mention that it was that, or do I just say that it was... No,
just that.
I think it's just that.
Yeah.
Lovely people, and I doubt this is anyone here, but that it did happen. Little not
PSA.
even bound, just a little PSA. Please, even if it's with the best of intentions.
Pause. Before Jen says this, do not dogpile on what Jen's about to say.
Please,
people
do not
read
dogpile.
this, and
this is not
you
to
are
have a
talking
go at anyone, because the person that did this is lovely.
They meant
well. But this is just a general thing. And I think a general thing in general, not just to us. Yeah, no witch hunting, nothing like that. This is said with love and care. This is just something that we need, and I think other people might need. So
pitchforks down.
Don't even think about the pitchfork.
We're not mad.
Listen
Listen to our tone. We just want to make this clear.
We just want
to make something clear.
This is a lovely and clear thing that nobody on here did, but please, even if it's with the loveliest, and you're trying to flatter us or whatever, please never comment about our weight in person or online. It is just like it's just something neither of us want to think about or have to be self-conscious about, and and like, as I say, the people that said this, I think it might have been a cultural thing. So, you know,
we're not mad. We're
not
just
mad
disappointed.
No.
Someone said it. Made me
We're
laugh.
not mad. That is just common knowledge to a lot of us, but I think maybe in other countries or like other cultures, or, you know, like some people are less online than others and so know about social movements a bit less. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like not everyone, we kind of assume that everyone's caught up on the general way of doing things, but we just don't, like, even if you're being kind or like saying something flattering, we don't ever want to hear about it. And you know, other people might, and you know, that might be a thing. Like, look at how many films, and this is why I'm not cross, because look at how many films mention it. And, you know, I'm thinking about The Devil Wears Prada, for example, or, you know, whatever. Like, we're used to that. What? Go on.
Yes, you can gush over my muscles, though.
Oh, you can gush over Aliona's muscles and talk about his
that
being hot.
I love.
That is fine. But please, like, I never, like, even if it's you look a lot, like, you look a lot thinner than I thought you would. Do you know?
Even
like,
even
if it's with the best of intentions, like, I just, like, neither of us want to know. And it's not, as I say, it's not something that we want to talk about. So yeah, that's it. That's all. That's the PSA. There's no attacking anyone. There's no, and you know, if you have said something like that to us, don't worry, we're not cross with you. It's just, yeah, exactly. So yeah, sadly, in my culture, talking about weight is considered small talk and is not supposed to be taken seriously. Exactly. Thank you for saying that. But for us, we're just saying here to you right now, hello, please don't. Thank you. Yes. Except for Aliona's muscles, talk about those as
yeah,
much
that's
as
what
you
I was
like.
smiling at.
Very good boundaries to set.
Good.
Thank you.
See, I'm glad I found my little list.
Yeah.
All right. Another one was while Jen was working on a job, she decided to, decide. Aliona's muscles could have been my gay awakening if I wasn't already gay. On a serious note, thank you guys for being honest and setting boundaries. Thank you, Banker.
Thank you.
Jen was on a job, and because there was a commute involved, Jen decided to stay at a hotel.
I did.
Which was good for our relationship, because I was like, we both agreed Jen coming home after a job and being exhausted, and me only seeing her when she's exhausted would have been like...
Too much.
Yeah, tricky for both of us. So, I'm on the buffing over.
Salty.
So Jen's mum texts me to say, while Jen is away for this job, would you like to come and stay with us and just recharge, because they live in the countryside, and just be muddy for a few days and be here? And it was the sweetest thing. And also, I've been calling my mum Thara. She rang me the other day to say, I watched your YouTube videos. I don't think she watched much of it, but she was like, you two have so much chemistry together and they're really fun. I was like, which one did you watch? She was like, I don't know. Not that supportive, but still a little bit supportive. So mum's coming through and being really motherly and supportive. It's really sweet.
I asked her for something that, like, in her house, and she drove over pretty much instantly.
She was 20 minutes away.
But still, like,
and
she
was
drove
ill.
over, and she was ill, and she came over and did that. Like, she's got, her love language is, you know,
acts of service,
and, you know, whatever.
That changed. Bed sheets in US, what the hell, man? I talked about it on RetroCon.
Why is it not tucked in nicely into the sheet? Why is it sheet flapping around duvet, flapping around sheet? Why is it a loose sandwich when it should be a burrito? I don't like it. I don't want to touch that duvet, which is probably not washed.
You're being very funny.
Because I'm funny.
You're in second place right now. Not in third. Being Dev being in first. But you're in second place right now. That was really funny of you. No, do you know what Dev admitted? That I am funny on social media. And I was like, yeah.
Jen is the funniest.
I grew up on the internet. I'm chronically online. Of course, that's where I'm funniest, because that's where I spend most of my day.
Gemma, thank you. Look, I've got a specific sense of humour and
comedy.
funniness that is just not to everyone's taste.
You're
You
not
know?
the funniest, and you know you're not. You're not. But that's okay. Do you know what? When you guys see
Thank
captions
you.
and stories of Jen, they're always me writing them, especially if they're funny.
No, but I'm funniest on... Anonymous mention Jen is the funniest. Who said that?
That's funny.
Look. Yeah.
I'm the brawn, Jen's the humour.
Jennifer Witt. Jenny is fun. Thank you, Cosme Drone. Look, I'm a different kind of funny, and that's alright. Favourite
Jen's
food...
the readiest.
Favourite food and memories while travelling. Do you know what? In Koreatown, I want to find the name of that.
It was on your phone.
Oh, it was on my phone. But there's a really good, it was called like Take 33 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, something like that.
Take 66, take number in K-Town. Someone would find it. It's in Koreatown.
Kesha's the funniest.
And I had the
We'll
best...
go to Slutty Vegan when we go back to Atlanta.
Jenna's the best gay, thank you. Yeah, it was like it was Take something, I want to say.
No, it was definitely numbers as well. Oh, I got a photo while we were in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it was on your B-roll.
Koreatown in
New York.
In New York, in Manhattan. And
Yeah, Jen's the gayest.
we had the best, like...
Take 31?
Take 31.
Take
There we
31,
go.
well done, you got it
It was
quick.
great. And we had seafood...
You're thinking Expedition 33.
That's why.
It was really
thank you.
good.
Well done.
But not everything is pescatarian.
No, you had
gonna-
to really check.
They were like,
They
oh
were
no,
like,
everything's
that is
made on beef.
broth, and we were like, oh great. But if you're vegan, you're fucked. But yeah, the really good seafood, like udon, was it? Like, but just cracking.
You're the best at gaming.
No, I'd say Dev is now.
No. Grace does all the work for her.
Yeah, that's true.
No, you are.
Expression 33 high, but in French.
Random but also Aliona the photobonic iconic I died.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And the fact that I clarified and you were like, no, I know.
I think next year sometime, Elliot. I'm not sure. Jen is the most dead. What other food did we have? Salt Lake City. We didn't really have good food there, did we? But
Salt Lake City.
It was wild watching
Book of Mormon in
Book
New
of
York.
Mormon after being in Salt Lake City. Can I just say? And Book of Mormon tested us.
Yeah,
I don't think it's aged particularly well, and there's a lot of things in there that I'm like,
you and Dev sat me down before we went in. Were like,
I think it's going to be quite racist.
you're not
But it's kind of on purpose.
gonna.
But
yeah.
it's not really aged well. But lots of it is enjoyable, but also it is also not enjoyable.
The FGM really.
That was too far. I
That-
think they need to get rid of that.
I was
think,
very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Nice biscuit in Syracuse. No, we didn't really have
We-
any time to
we
go
had
out
no
in
time.
Syracuse at all.
Yeah, we're still live. We should
yeah, we're
really
still
stop
live.
being
We
live.
need to stop being live, but we're just getting...
We're really enjoying this.
Yeah.
So, like, don't tell them.
There was
Also-
a documentary about Utah now. I do really want to watch. Now we've been to Salt Lake City and New York, I need to rewatch Angels in America with you.
What's Salt Lake City got anything to do with Angels in America?
Because it's about Mormons, you idiot.
Is it?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Which is on Now TV if you're in the UK, but the Angels in America, like if you're a theatre nerd like me.
We'd love to come to California. There's no
Yeah.
cons.
Yeah. My Beloved too. I think it's one of my favourite pieces of art ever. I just love Angels in America so much. And I think it was one of the
Going
most
to-
like influential things for me.
Going to Central Park was great for that reason.
Oh yeah, and I sat by the fountain and cried.
It was very sweet.
I wish I saw it on stage.
I saw the Andrew Garfield version.
Was it as good as the Meryl Streep version?
No. Not in
There
my
you go.
Not in my view.
There you go.
But also I had tickets to go with my
Night flight to
ex-girlfriend.
San Francisco, chase the moon across America.
I had tickets to go with my ex-girlfriend and she broke up with me. And so I went on my own.
Next one.
So I didn't love it. For reasons.
Fair. You okay? Fucking hell. Are you okay?
Obviously her loss. Obviously.
And my game.
Obviously.
The ex-girlfriend that looked like the cosplayer. No, that's a girlfriend, not a situationship.
No, that was a situationship. That wasn't a cosplayer. It was just someone. My God, imagine Taylor Jane. Imagine if someone cosplayed as an ex. That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
That would be weird. Please don't do that. Ellen Stardust Diner. I think that's the other thing. We should rest. Now, can we watch a bit of Angels in America now? What are we watching? No, Agatha All Along. When is that out?
In like 3 more hours.
Oh,
We'll
fuck's
see by then.
You look tired. Thanks, Kyra. You say the loveliest things, Kyra. Thank you.
No, I am tired.
Thank you.
There was something else I wanted to mention, but I'll probably remember by our Sunday stream.
This feels like a sleepover stream, and I like it. Yellow Jackets is so good, though. I do recommend that, but Aliona could handle about 5 minutes. No, less than. About 3 minutes of it, and it was too...
We're watching Sweet Pea.
Yeah, it's a bit scary for you, though.
Rings of Power.
Reservation
Dogs. I think I'm the only one I know who's watching. Is anybody else watching Reservation Dogs? Reservation Dogs?
Guys, can I just quickly tell you?
Jesus Christ.
No, but it was the wildest thing. I manifested an actor. This sounds made up, but I promise it's not. I was thinking about...
Reservoir Dogs.
I'm not going to say the specific actor because I don't know if I'm allowed to because we were in a studio. But I literally had an...
Jennifer Clairvoyance.
No, but it was wild. I was thinking about... So I've been watching Slow Horses, which I quite enjoy for it's just quite enjoyable, on Apple TV. And I was thinking about one of the actors. And then, I have imaginary conversations with people I admire quite a lot, as one does. And I was having a good chat with this actor, because I was like, what if they come to the studio that I'm in? And I just had a full chat with them, and I was like, no, I really hope I don't, because I don't remember the character's name, and I don't remember the actor's name. And I think if someone went up to me and was just like, oh, you're in that game, I don't know your character's name, what's your name? I'd be like, all right. And
same. What did you say? I zoned out. What did you say that everyone said same to?
Imaginary conversations with actors in my head. And then, I'm not joking, I was sat in and I was very tired. I sat in the reception of this studio where I'm doing this video game, and in walks that actor. So I don't know whether I wonder if I saw them at the station or something. I was absolutely exhausted because it was 2 days after... yes, of course I've seen Broadchurch. I'm British. And Silo is amazing. And that actor was there. And I went into the studio and I was like, is that actor there? And they looked on the system and I was like, oh my God. And they were like, oh, I don't know. I might have hallucinated that actor because I was that tired. And then I went back to reception in my break and was like, was this specific actor there? And they were like, yes, they were. I manifested an actor. That's my story. What song are you singing?
The Ratatouille song. I don't know how the next bit goes. Squirrel-tooey.
Squirrel-tooey. On that note...
Squirrel-ooty. She's controlling my hair.
Okay, we need to go to sleep now. I'm manifesting actors. Adiona's got a squirrel on her head.
Wait. I wanted to tell a quick story. Last story.
No, but I love Amy Fiona Edwards. I saw her in, what was that show? Jerusalem, back in the day. She was amazing. She was really good, really good. And I liked her in Peaky Blinders as well.
That was beautiful, thank you. The squirrel has always controlled Aliona, let's be honest. Most well known for the squirrel.
Jade passionately telling a cool story. Head empty, only squirrel. Yeah, but how did I manifest an actor?
This smells nice now.
Yeah. Because
No offense from all of you touching this. I'm a bit of a germaphobe. Wait, so my story is when Jen left, this is so gay, when Jen left New York Comic Con on the Saturday, she went from the con to the airport. When I was saying bye to her, in the gayest way possible, liquid started to come out of my eyes.
She really... She burst into tears. It was great. I cried as well, but it was fine because I was leaving. You were then left in New York Comic Con, which had the most celebrity-studded lineup ever. You were sat on a table.
No, let me tell the story because you're
Okay.
about to ruin the story. Just you and Jemima just hang out over here. There you go. Just tap out of this because you're going to ruin my story because you have no idea of timing and punchlines. So, guys, my eyes were leaking. I don't know why, but my eyes were leaking. Jen was leaving and I was very upset about it. And I was just like, you're going to be gone for 48 hours. I cried so much. And they just wouldn't stop. Yes, Elizabeth Olsen was there. Didn't see her. They wouldn't stop coming. And I was like, oh my God, stop. I don't even love Jen this much. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. They just, no, I couldn't control my emotions. Like, I was so upset that Jen was leaving. Obviously, I love you to pieces. And my heart was just like, I'm not going to see you for 48 hours. You're not going to be at the hotel tonight. I'm not going to see you in New York. And Jem was just laughing at me going, that is so gay. You are so gay right now. I was like, I can't help it. I'm so sad that you're leaving without me. And Almighty Pingo, don't interrupt my story. And
No, stay for the story, Almighty Pingo. I know you got stuff to do.
Shit you not, for about 25 minutes, I could not stop crying. Jen got put in the buggy. The buggy drives you out of the like underground bit of the convention, of the car park. And our manager, Jeff, pulls me away and is like, all right, stop that now. Come on, stop. And I was like, I can't.
No one understands.
I'm so sad.
No one understands.
He's a straight man, so how could he understand? I was like, I can't stop. I go into the green room, and obviously the next person I'm going to go to for, like, moral support was Dev. So she sat at these round tables. Everybody's in the green room. It's the end of the con nearly, so all of the talent are in there. And there is only one space left, and it's to sit next to Dev. Dev is on a circular table, and I'm still crying, the tears won't stop, with John Boyega. So John Boyega is sat at the circular table. Shh, this is why. Sat at the circular table with John Boyega, and I'm like, I can't stop crying. And John Boyega's there. And Dev was like, are you okay? And I'm like, no. And I was like, I tried to walk away and find somewhere else to go because I didn't want to sit crying at a table with John Boyega, but there were no seats anywhere else. So I was like, oh God, I have to sit here. I need to get a chair. So I turned to the only chair available, which is the next table. So it's like circular table here. Dev sat here, John Boyega here. I turned to this table to grab a chair to sit down on because I was like, I need to sit. There's nowhere else to go. And Jodie Whittaker is sat there. So I'm crying about Jen leaving in front of John Boyega and Jodie Whittaker. And I'm like, can I please borrow this chair? And Jodie Whittaker's like, yeah. And I grabbed it and she like grabbed my hand. I'm like, thank you. And I sit myself down next to Deb and she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no. She's like, why are you not okay? I'm like, because I'm crying in front of Jodie Whittaker and John Boyega. And it was like, who were the other famous people in the room at that time? Mads Mikkelsen?
Oh yeah,
He
and
was in
Hugh
the
Dancy.
room. Hugh Dancy, was Paul Bettany? No, he was already gone by then.
I don't know.
There was so many famous people around and I just could not stop crying and I'm like, I just want to talk to these people, but these tears just won't stop going out of my face. And Jen's texting me like, hi, you're so funny. And I'm like, no, I don't want to cry in front of these people. It was so gay.
It was really gay.
So gay.
Really gay. Anyway, 2 minutes and we have to go because it's the...
Well, I want to stop before it's 3 hours, so let's end it there. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, I love you all.
Yeah, at least they'll remember me ugly crying because my girlfriend... And I wanted them to be like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, my girlfriend's left for 48 hours. Pathetic.
Everyone was not very... Nobody was very understanding, were they?
No,
Nobody was
cared.
patient or
No,
understanding.
'cause
I literally had like Sinead O'Connor tear as I was like on the buggy out.
I think
it was sad.
No, people were being
just don't
polite
get it.
and were looking away. Oh, Ali's back. people were looking away and they didn't want to like.
Anyway, we're going now.
Okay, we're going now. Goodbye. It's very sudden. All right, bye everybody.
Are you okay
Thank
with the change?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I'm good. Good
Okay.
night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Love you all. Love you all. Are we rating someone?
No, thank you, mods. Thank you,
mods. Thank you, mods. Thank you,
mods.
Kelly. Thank you, mods.
Thank you.
Love you all.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, bye, bye. Oh, go to Mark if that's an option, if he's still alive.
Okay, bye.
Bye, bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.